everybody. How y'all doing on a lovely, lovely night? Welcome to another dirty episode of the Dirty Four Podcast. Victoria Blair is not here today. Well, whatever she is, whatever she's doing, fuck it. But we have an interesting episode tonight. We have amazing guests. I'm going to introduce the guests first. We've got Jamin Drew over here, and we got David Vigliotti from Fatal Switch. And we've got a Jofo member of the Jofo Podcast, A to the Tracks. And obviously, you have the 34 original crew. I'm Claudio Capri. We got Joey LaFlamme, and we got Peter Bowen. How y'all doing tonight?
It's what it is.
We're good. You, bud?
Fine.
Oh, good. All right. So it's about time we all got together and, and we're doing this. So we got an interesting episode tonight. So I want to start off with, Joey, you know about this topic too. There's a very hot topic that's going around now in Quebec about that comedian Julien, whatever the fuck his name is.
Louis C.K.?
No. I want to hear you say it.
What is it? Julien Lacroix? Is it Julien Lacroix?
The Crow.
Lacroix.
Lacroix. Anyways, so this guy is so Julien's a fucking idiot, but it is what it is. Karma's a bitch.
Case.
Yeah, so Joe, you want to go more into it?
Yeah, basically got 9 allegations of sexual harassment and or rape and forced kiss. And that's pretty interesting because that comes in a big wave of denunciation about that kind of shit. Like that all started with that time around. It started with Safia Nolin and Marie-Pierre Morin, but with the fucking list. No, it's pretty a big thing that's happening right now because Julien Lacroix was pretty much a big deal in French Quebec. He wanted, and the most ironic part is his first special was called Jusqu'ici tout va bien. Until now, everything's good. Is doing good. It's going good. So
Until now.
Until now, exactly. So he got caught and his agency dropped him.
Oh, shit.
Good.
First off, Mel and Jess Sorrell, welcome to the chat. And man, and like I said off air, I should say, get those numbers up, man. Get those numbers.
Get
those numbers up. Yeah.
And it's funny, but it's funny how this guy because I read in the journal statement, right, that all these women, her name is Geneviève Morin, she was saying how she was forced on, but then at the end there's a paragraph of Julien crying saying, "I'm sorry I did this. I'm sorry." He was bawling. She was saying like he was bawling his eyes out, and I'm like, what a fucking prick this guy is. Like, what the fuck,
But he's kind of a fucking idiot.
What makes him the prick? The rape or the crying? No, sorry to interrupt you, Joe.
True. But it's kind of a fucking idiot because basically in the Devoir, he basically said at the very beginning they tried to have an interview with him like a couple of times, and then right after that when he tries to do his own statement later on in La Presse, he basically said, "Oh, they never tried to interview me," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's bullshit." They just told at the beginning of the article, like they tried to call you a couple of times to have your version, and you refused.
Yeah, no, that's dumb. By the way, before we continue, there's a Facebook event here. So for April 6th, we have a very first Dirty Four open mic comedy night. Click that link.
April 6th, like next year?
Yeah.
No, August 6th.
There's two things going on there that's pretty funny. First of all, we're talking about rape, and he's like, "Hey, I think it's going to be a good moment to speak about open mic night and comedy." and second, this fucking idiot said it's going to be on April.
Yeah, no. Sorry, what I meant to say that August 6th. Yeah. August 6th. If you guys didn't buy your tickets for August 6th, go ahead and do so because it's gonna be a fun night.
Your tickets from 3 months ago are still good.
Exactly.
And Joy LaFlamme's gonna host it. So now back to this topic, Joy.
Back to the story. Wow. Claudio, next time let the guy finish talking before you fucking plug your show. You fucking.
You know what?
You took out all the juice out of that story that was going on.
No. The juice is still there.
He was raping. By the way, we have a show.
Yeah. Speaking about rape.
Talking about raping. You want to have a fresh breath when you're raping some girl. Mentos.
Doesn't have fresh breath. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
Speaking of
After
raping,
you forcibly
that,
eating her
especially
vagina,
kids.
you want a fresh breath. Mentos.
They're great.
I
no
don't really.
sponsorship with the tape measuring brand. You know.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Know your rapist.
No, but so what happened? These girls all came out with allegations at the same time. Is it 9 different people? Do you know, or is it fucking one girl with
9
9
different-
allegations?
No, it's 9 different people in different time, and they all have some similar point. It's so detailed that it cannot be made up, and some of those details look so much alike, like that the fact that he's crying, that kind of shit. So you know,
That's
Yeah.
for the court of law to decide.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
listen. Well, if the guy's admitting to doing it, if he's crying and fucking admitting, then he sealed his own fate.
Shit. Brewski,
Oh.
what's up?
Ooh, Brewski.
Brewski.
Yeah, it's my buddy Broski.
Oh shit, it's what it is.
Oh shit! Give the like button, guys. Press the blue thing and get some thumbs up.
He's the
Yeah.
ultimate metalhead with the bestest
Speaking
boy
about
pit bull.
raping, don't forget
Okay.
to like our video.
Yeah.
Sorry, what are you saying, Jamin? What is it? Is it Jamin?
Yeah. No, I just said that's my buddy Broski. He's a metalhead with the bestest boy pit bull.
Hey, Jess.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you think about these pit bulls being fucking deemed as the most fucking hated species in the world, Jamin?
Listen, right now everybody goes through some stigmatized shit about these dogs. In the 80s, it was Dobermans. In the 90s, it was Rottweilers. Now it's
Yeah.
pit bulls. It's like white moms and white dudes who don't have nothing better to do are like, okay, that's the dog that all the rappers had in their videos. Let's make it a problem.
That's pretty much true, though. That's pretty like the black people like this dog. It's got to be dangerous.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the black people of dogs. They're like, it's got it's an aggressive breed. It's an aggressive breed, and they're prone to violence and shit. And I'm sitting there like, did you just switch over the rhetoric and just like take black people and throw pit bulls in? They have locked jaw. It's like mammals can't lock their jaws, right? That's not a mammal trait. That's not
But I mean, you can't argue the fact that they were bred to kill other dogs. Like, all dogs are bred for
pit bulls were not bred to kill dogs. Pit bulls were bred to kill bulls.
Well,
60.
but they're fighting dogs.
70.
No,
Yeah.
that's where they got the name Pit.
Pit bulls were, first of all, pit bulls were bred to fight bulls. Number one. Number two, people need to remember the American mascot, Petey the Pit Bull from the Little Rascals. That's a fucking pit bull. That was America's dog at one point. Now all of a sudden it's a problem.
Listen, I'm just like devil's
Just
advocate
because
here,
some
bro.
kids got my
My friends have had pit bulls. They're the most beautiful.
People, look,
They're like anything, though.
people's issue with pit bulls came very simply. It was like, who's got the dog? It was like, listen, primarily black guys and psychotic drug dealing white guys from the Midwest have these dogs. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna label them a problem. I don't get pissed off every time I see a German Shepherd and go, yeah, that's the dogs they were sicking on black people during the civil rights movement. I don't sit there and get PTSD from that.
Or you don't see
I'm Canadian, bro. I love the
Jews.
littlest fucking hobo, bro. I love that dog, and I watched him get on a train every day looking for his family. That dog put Lassie to fucking shame. The littlest hobo
Fuck
pulled
Lassie.
the guy out of the
Border
car,
Collies.
upside
Those
down
dogs are
in the
gay as
river
fuck.
after the dude had a heart attack. Get the
I
fuck
don't
out of here.
It was
I
all
don't
about
see
Winslow,
anybody
man.
being
Winslow.
like oh, sorry, man.
No, what was it?
I don't see anybody say the German Shepherd was the dog of Hitler, so we should ban him.
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh man.
Just
But-
going by what we see in the news, maybe people are just focusing on pit bulls. I don't know. You heard the story last year of a woman who had her face chewed off in her own backyard, and other incidents before that. Not only
Yeah.
them,
And go check the stat numbers. German Shepherds bite more people than pit bulls do. The only
Well,
difference between German Shepherds and pit bulls are, it's like, well, Karen had a German Shepherd for 10 years that she loved and called it Bubsy. A pit bull bit somebody and everybody's like, well, that dog's from hell, and I'm pretty sure I saw it grow a second head the other night.
forget about
The dealer was probably feeding it cocaine.
Forget about the stats.
Get the fuck out of here! You feed a pit bull cocaine, and you be hearing about some like ghoul dog from Ghostbusters. It'd be like Zool tearing up half the city.
No, I know, but that's what I think. That's what people are saying. No, I'm not saying I did it. I would try it though.
We're Canadian. We have people who own fucking half wolf huskies and shit. And people still want to bitch about pit bulls. Bitch about that thing that can stare at you in the backyard and see in the dark. Bitch about those fucking things.
No. One almost bit me. He gave me a warning bark. I fell on the floor. I was like,
same thing with Dalmatians.
Like, Jesus Christ, I almost shit my pants.
Yes.
Dalmatians, the inbreed dog?
Yeah.
The dogs that are so inbred.
Dalmatians are vicious.
Yo, it's ridiculous. Like legit, my first experience, like he bit me the first time I tried to pet it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, nah, man, that's ridiculous.
That's when I'm skip kicking a dog in the fucking head. Well, I don't care. I love dogs and everything, but you bite me, bro. I'm taking a running start and I'm gonna skip kick you in the head. I'm gonna come off the ground a little bit.
Hey guys, wait, hang on. You dudes cannot relate to this, all right? I hooked up with a girl once, right? She had 2 pit bulls, full-grown adult pit bulls. And they could not stay out of the room. They had to stay in the room with us while we were doing a thing. So at one point, I'm just sitting up on the bed, and they're both sniffing my crotch. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you told me this story. I remember.
What happened? Fuck, was I nervous?
Remember?
Listen,
I've not questioned that person's judgment.
Dave, by pit bull, do you mean Claudio?
No, 2 literal pit bulls, actual dangerous animals. Yeah.
Shit.
Why would you allow 2 dog noses to get that close to your junk? Like,
there.
Listen, even though you're trying to get laid, that's 2 rows of teeth that, like, if you so much as slap them in the nose wrong with your balls, they're gone.
Exactly.
Jamin. He wanted to teabag it before he went in, man. That's what.
Oh yeah. So Dave,
Sick fuck, Dave.
So Dave, how did you get so Dave, what happened to your balls? Oh man, I teabagged
we're very nice.
It's a joke right now. It's a joke right now. But one negative tick on those dogs, and suddenly it's a horror story of the paramedics came in and we found this guy getting eaten balls first by these 2 pit bulls. Like,
trust me,
Jesus Christ, that's one fucking movie that would be a horror story.
They do that with fucking everything, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like during the COVID-19, we had in Journal de Québec and Journal de Montréal, we had like titles like "Be wary of those joggers."
Yeah. By the way, may I point out that Melanie
joggers from hell.
May I point out, Melanie, David, Melanie was not ready to hear your story.
Don't worry, Melanie, get ready. She's got to get ready, okay? She's got to get ready.
Melanie's tombstone, not ready. You're right, Melanie. Hashtag not ready.
Was not ready for this.
DJ Teeks.
Okay.
Nice. Yo, DJ Teeks wants to get in. Joey, can we let Teeks in?
Yeah, sure. You just send him the link. And,
give me a sec, Teeks. I'm gonna send you a link on a Jofo podcast.
But I thought you fucking invited Teeks to this thing too. Didn't you ask Teeks to do this?
Yeah, I sent it in the general podcast, and you only responded.
Oh, only I responded. Yeah.
Fault, Claudio.
Shit.
I'm the only professional one.
Stop blaming other people, you cunt.
But shut the fuck up.
No, actually, I remember this other Filipino guy. He showed me this video of this pit bull, but also he was in Mexico, and I guess yes, DJ. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, all right. So,
oops.
Yeah, we got it. Wait, James is back or? Okay.
No, Jamin just took off.
Teeks,
I think he likes Tico. Tico doesn't like Jamin. Doesn't like Tico. I think. I don't blame. I mean, I don't blame him.
By the way, Teeks, I sent you a link on the Jofo podcast in the group chat. So click that and come on whenever you want. So what happened? How come Jamin is left?
I don't know. Wait.
Oh, he just came back.
Son of a Protestant whore! You can't touch any other app on your goddamn phone.
No, that's what happened to me before. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. It fucks it up.
That's why when I was doing when we're doing the Jofo Jeopardy, I want to see who's gonna message me. That's how I was always going in and out of this shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, no.
Jesus Christ, even cocaine lets you do other things.
Oh man.
No, like I said before, I remember there was like some guy like raped some police officer's daughter in Mexico. So they freaking the video starts. This video starts out and they're spreading this guy's legs and his pit bulls are eating this guy's balls out and they put a freaking like shirt in his mouth and you just hear this guy. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Where the hell did you
how much of that video could you watch though? Like Peter, you watched the full 7 minutes of 2 Girls, 1 Cup, eh? Don't lie.
Yeah, Peter, you look like someone who watched it. No.
I watched it. I've seen it.
I seen it, but I was like, it wasn't anything, man. It just came off frothy. It was like Dairy Queen coming out of her ass. I was like, get the fuck out of here. That's not real shit.
But it wasn't. It was real. That's real, dude.
It was
real shit. Olympics once.
the Olympics. Oh, Pain Olympics was messed up, man.
It's 2020, and Two Girls One Cup is still relevant enough to speak on the podcast.
I sent it on the Jofo. I sent it on the Jofo podcast messenger.
Just talk to him in private.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh, okay, Claudio, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Apparently, I'm too fucking. I'm too illiterate. Apparently,
you're too wop.
Too storad. Claudio, how much money would it take for you to, like, I want to sit down with you one night and just make you smoke a whole bunch of weed, bro? Like, I want to record you.
Nope.
That'd be hilarious.
200 bucks. 200
bucks to smoke.
200 bucks to make you smoke weed. Fuck, man.
No.
There's two types of weed smokers.
Hold on.
You might turn Claudio into a Terminator, okay? You might turn the guy into a Terminator.
200, no, 200 for this much. 200 for one puff. What are you guys talking about?
It's not that exciting. You just.
I'm just gonna dose you next time. That's all.
Okay, well, fuck. I have to be careful next time I come over when I'm on the podcast. Holy shit, Claudio,
I'm gonna shove it in your ass with my finger.
Oh,
it's the best way to get it there.
You like that, wouldn't you? Huh? You like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, Peter, did you send it to Teeks?
Yeah, I'm sending right now. I don't have him on Facebook.
Well, I sent him on. You sent it to him on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to him. No,
did you get a pigeon from outside?
Did you get Gabriel to come and deliver the message?
Hey man, I found your bird.
Oh man. So
Joey did it. That was hard, eh?
Yeah, well, Control C, Control V. The magic of using shortcuts.
Hey.
Copy pasta.
People.
Joey's a genius.
What?
Joey's a genius.
All right, so guys, we're just gonna wait for. All right. DJ
Oh yeah.
He's another Jofo member. All right.
What's up, fuckheads?
Not much.
Shit, man. No,
things are better until you came.
I'm talking about Pip.
We're talking about pit bulls. Do you think pit bulls are dangerous animals, or are they dangerous animals?
They're not dangerous animals.
Two of the same answers.
Are they dangerous or not dangerous?
You fucking Claudio.
Shut up, guys.
They're only dangerous when Joey LaFlamme raises them.
Oh.
What, they just rape
I
kids?
don't think Joey's got enough testosterone to raise a pit bull.
Jesus Christ!
You can't have a dog that punks you off in your own house.
It smells like estrogen in the chat. It smells like estrogen. Yo, Jamin, what's up, man? Nice to meet you, bud.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
This is what it is, man. It's what it is. Oh shit, man.
Your man Peter vouched for you. He said we gotta get you on the show. He says you're a fellow.
Trust me, bro.
You're from LaSalle, bro.
I'll be the podcast god, man. I'll have to send a shout out. Much love to the demo god.
Let's get it, baby. I'm down. I'm down 100%.
Shit, man. It's gonna be, the limits are gonna be broken, man. Don't worry, man. It's gonna be good, man.
If there's any limits left for us to break.
Listen, we're gonna break limits so hard it's gonna go into Steiner math.
Don't worry,
I'm breaking limits like Hyman's.
You gotta understand, when we're doing the podcast in Quebec, we got all these French freaks, and then we're gonna try and get American freaks, and we're gonna get their money, but we're gonna say fuck them because they're not giving us the steroid when we need to pump iron on our show, because the Canadian government is trying to keep us down.
You know what I gotta say
okay,
to that?
Scott Steiner will get it if he hears it. Don't worry.
Oh, that was Scott Steiner. Okay.
Pop the bottles.
Oh shit, man.
That was for the wrestling fans. For us wrestling fans.
Oh yeah,
we all understand
I watched wrestling, so that's why I was like, oh, that was Scott Steiner. Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
He almost got the fuck beat out of him here in Quebec a few years ago.
Oh shit.
Jamin, we're not from the wrestling podcast though. That's the other guy.
Yeah.
That's
Frank Jofo. Frank Jofo.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all
Still a
good.
Jofo thing. Still a Jofo thing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Still a Jofo thing. Armando, why are you trying to demote it, huh?
Demoted.
Yeah, why are
I'm
you
just
trying?
explaining. I'm just explaining that. We're not the wrestling guys.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
look at it. I'm going to pull the George St. Pierre. I'm going to look at them and say, I'm not impressed by your performance.
I'm not impressed.
Brought to you by the Jofos. All right,
man.
guys. So now,
Right now, what the hell's that sound? I just heard a
It's probably
I'm
Claudio.
grinding.
no.
Claudio.
Oh shit!
It's my grinder.
Yeah, exactly.
Grinding.
See? Yeah.
Oh, straight from Bongia. Straight from Bongia, man.
Straight from Bongia.com. Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Plug
Thanks,
it
kid.
in.
Okay, listen, guys. We don't have any promoters who are paying us to promote their stuff. So,
Listen,
Yeah.
Claudio, you
And
got
there's no way.
You're the guy who's supposed
And
to
there's no
organize-
Claudio,
story
you're
to
Italian.
interrupt.
You're
Who's
Italian.
that?
We
does
got
that
enough
have to do with
sponsors.
anything? I mean,
You want to know how to get sponsors? You're Italian. You got to be like sponsors in the Italian community. I promise to single-handedly never allow pineapple on pizza again. It's my sworn duty as an Italian
Want me to
person
start
who's
some
butchered
shit?
the
I
English
like
language.
pineapple on pizza.
I would vote for whoever said that. I'll tell you that.
Oh, dude,
man.
of course. Everybody
That's
loves
gross.
pineapple on pizza, but Claudio's Italian. It's like there's a part of his soul right now
No,
that's dying when I speak about
nobody
it.
likes. You like pineapple on pizza, bro?
I've had
We're gonna
Hawaiian
have to
pizza,
fight right
I
now.
like it.
Bro, I will suplex you.
On the show.
On the show.
Bro, 2 meters. 2 meters.
Through our table. Through our main table.
If you ever stroked out at Oceaga, chances are I carried one of you guys.
I don't
Bro,
understand
say-
the fuss
I've
about
had
Bro,
pineapple
say-
on
once.
pizza.
I know you can.
honestly.
Yes.
No, saying you want to put pineapple on pizza is like me saying I want to put chocolate on fried chicken. It's
Fucking
insulting.
try it.
I've tried
Fried chicken
Nutella
isn't
on
ours.
bacon. That's fucking delicious.
Who cares? It's just food. Anyway, it turns to shit after that. Who
I
cares?
Listen, you could listen.
Yeah, so why
at
don't
this
you
point,
eat shit
I don't care
then,
if you
Joey?
put. I
That's
don't
a
care if you
stupid
put
ass
chocolate on
argument,
fried chicken.
buddy.
You got dudes out here eating bats in the world. I ain't fucking worried about fried chicken and chocolate.
Yo,
Motherfuckers eating
I
deep
tried
fried
that
bat.
shit once. I tried that shit once in Mexico. I almost fucking went in the back and punched the chef in his face, bro.
Oh, the bat?
You sure it wasn't fried chicken and shit?
Fried chicken and chocolate. Chicken and chocolate. I tried.
Gross. No way. Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, dude, it's like fucking man, and like
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh, maybe they're gonna do something like different. No, it was like a Hershey's bar melted on a piece of KFC.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Cookies and cream.
disgusting.
Cookies and cream, bro.
Maybe, you never know, man. Maybe this guy is serving stoners, and he probably just figured he's like looking at you. He's like, okay, we'll feed the stoner stoner food.
Yeah, he sees some fat stoner guy there. He's like, yo, give this guy anything we have left over. Fuck, throw the chocolate on the chicken. Give it to that slob. He'll eat anything.
I remember on a cruise once I had rack of lamb with mint jelly, and apparently that's a good combination.
What is it called?
Yeah,
Black-
It was delicious.
That's
With
English.
mint with mint jelly though. The mint jelly
English
is a
people do that.
garnish though.
Yo, it was delicious.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
He's like, you like it? He's like,
Oh,
it was fucking good. It was
Okay,
weird.
okay.
But it was good.
I remember for my prom, I had like chicken and raisins. Like there's raisins in the chicken. Legit, it was so bad that we like people ordered pizza. People ordered pizza in the middle of the
They served you that shit at prom, dude. Where the fuck did you go to school, man?
Lakeside Academy,
Prom
man.
is
Yeah.
bad.
Prison?
Yeah, I was like, who was paying for
Chicken
food
and-
at a prom? Save your money for
Hey, yo,
drugs.
you
On
guys-
the menu today was chicken and raisins, bro. No wonder why there's school shootings. Fuck.
The way the way you discussed with raisins and chicken, that means you never tried tagine. Like a tagine is a
Yeah,
Moroccan
tagine,
dish.
yeah.
Did
And
you just
there's-
call
yeah, there's
tagine
a raisin.
tagine?
Oh, Cato!
Tagine.
That's it.
A guy at our grad,
Tagine.
we had like a 5-course meal, and he put shrooms on every meal.
Oh, sounds good.
He was microdosing you. He was
didn't
taking
even
your
graduate.
first steps
He
into
didn't
the
even
zone.
graduate.
I want
He didn't
to
graduate.
toss him during the
Like,
bake
yo,
sale.
fuck everybody.
Some brownies and
Everybody
just eat.
skip it.
Just walk away. Shout out to my friend Cato J. She's in another band from Montreal.
hello, Carol. Hello,
Hey,
Carol.
Jay.
You know,
Carol.
Carol. It's
Hey,
fucking
Carol.
awesome. Go check them
Hey,
out.
Carol.
Hey, Kariba.
Carol.
What's
They're a
up?
cover of Barbie Girl and it's fucking gas.
Yeah, you guys are making me hungry because you guys. what are you eating?
Talking about fucking raisins and chicken. How could that make you hungry?
No,
Oh, bro, peanut butter and
It's-
fucking
it's a-
liver.
it's a-
No.
Claudio's Italian. I'm surprised he doesn't have a plate of prosciutto with him right now. Just like
I had it in the truck. I had it in the truck.
or as the sopranos would say, that gabagool.
Gabagool. Where's the gabagool?
Seriously, they dropped the fucking whoever like sells gabagool, they kind of dropped the ball when that show ended. Like they should have put the fucking name on it and sold the fuck out of it in New Jersey. Like, come on, it's a no-brainer.
Who was saying
Michael Scott orders the gabagool?
Yeah.
Shoot, like I remember someone was saying that Tiger Woods should have sold condoms after his allegation.
He really should have.
Yeah.
I was like, God,
nah. The only reason why he didn't do that was because he knew he was coming back to golf. He knew he was coming back to golf, and he's like, listen, all right. He's like, I gotta not fuck a few of these guys' wives to get back into the world of golf.
That poor man.
Let's be real. Eddie Griffin said it the best. A lot of dudes who hung out with Tiger Woods before were like, Tiger, come hang out at my house. I'm gonna go to the store and get some wine. Stay here with my wife. And straight up, when they came back, now they're sitting there looking at their wife like, Tiger Woods, fuck my wife.
A hole in one, man. A hole in one.
All I gotta say is,
at least a birdie.
Yeah, exactly. All I'm saying is, Tiger Woods, you kind of fucked up by not hiring brothers from the hood to be your backers, because it's very simple. All you got to do once we step on the green is go, those 14 girls over there, what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to just bench press these chicks out of here. Why? They're close to my wife. That's it. That's all. We'd be like, oh, we got you, plan. We got you, plan. We just, take girl in the back. We just be like, hey, yeah, Tiger said he wants to see you. I said, stuffed in the back of an SUV and dropped somewhere.
Yeah, but he denounced it. He said he wasn't black, so that was the problem, man.
Yeah.
Tiger got played hard, man. Tiger lost half his shit.
Yeah.
Tiger lost half his shit because he didn't have the conviction to kill his wife like OJ did. I'm just saying.
He went from Mufasa to Scar real quick.
Because at least Scar was evil from the jump all the way to the end. You know what I'm saying? It's like you tried to play the good guy.
And he probably got pussy too, Scar. Because
we saw the Lion King too. Scar had bitches. They weren't the prettiest, but Scar had bitches. There was a sequel to the Lion King.
It was Whoopi Goldberg, bro.
He was diversifying his barns, my boy. He was diversifying his barns.
That's true.
Jesus.
Oh, the remake of Lion King. I didn't bother because I'm like, what's the fucking point?
It was all right. Honestly, I didn't mind it. The Jungle Book, I couldn't do. I didn't like.
Why?
I don't know. I found like it was really dark. It was. I don't know. I found
Jungle playing a tiger kind of like really messed with you. He's like, God damn, he's handsome and he's a tiger. You were like sexually confused about it. You were like, shit, I don't want to be turned on or a little disappointed.
No, I love that guy, man. I love that guy. I would have fucked him in any role he has.
Who was it?
Ibis Aldra there. The guy from fucking
the
guy from the literal guy that could have shut down the world if he played James Bond.
Yeah.
I would have been down. It's when they switched it to a fucking broad that I wasn't down. Jane Bond.
Jane Bond.
Awesome James Bond though.
I think they're doing a back girl that's black now. There's a back girl, but she's black.
No, yeah. No, but you know what? She's gonna be much better than Ruben Rose. That's for sure.
I highly doubt it.
No, trust me.
I highly doubt it.
She
so garbage.
She's a better actress.
Better? It's not about being a better actress. That show is a shit show.
Oh yeah, no, it really is.
The whole fucking show is a shit show. It shows like that part of DC where they're like, listen, we're gonna throw you the minimal amount of money to see if we can get avoid the law of diminishing returns.
You know what? That's the same thing with I found that was the same thing with Captain Marvel. That was the shittiest super movie I've ever seen.
Wasn't that bad?
It was bad. It was
pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
Whoa. Catwoman is a movie, okay? I'm not gonna sit there.
Black Panther was worse.
Black Panther. Okay.
He started bleaching, and the next one he's white like Sammy Sosa.
Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ.
Did you guys watch The Boys?
The movie's called Black Panther, not Black Dominican Panther.
No.
I am not the Black Panther. I am a White Panther who happens to be dark.
The White
I
Giant.
haven't watched The Boys yet.
You should watch The Boys. It's a good superhero.
Fuck.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
I heard good things about it.
Carl Urban does not get enough praise, but I'm saying it here on the podcast, and for anybody who's watching, I want Carl Urban to get the fuck back in gear and be Judge Dredd again.
Yeah,
Judge Dredd 2012 was the bad fucking ass Judge Dredd we needed. Not that Sylvester Stallone, I am the law. It's like listening to one of Claudio's uncles with brain damage. We need Mega City 1 or we need a sequel to Dredd 2012. Carl Urban just saying he is the law needs to be a fucking thing again.
Judge Dredd and his sidekick is Judge Judy.
For the female fans.
Exactly.
Yo, I heard she had a dog.
Her she couldn't play a judge with that ass. I've seen what she's been hiding under that desk all the years, and it's like, Mega City 1 can't be like, God damn, like business up front, but booty in the back.
Oh shit,
Judge Judy got more ass than Joe Brown.
Joe Brown ain't there for dropping ass. He's there to just drop velvet love with his mustache. You don't see the way he talks. He talks from that old school velvet mustache generation. Like he look at girls and he's almost like he's hypnotizing them.
Yeah, it's like Teddy Pendergrass started playing every time he talks.
Exactly. It's literally why when like dudes are out there paying for like girls OnlyFans and shit, this motherfucker's the dude whose house she's living in. She's silent up in bed and he's just sitting there like, how you doing, love? You doing all right? They paying you at the OnlyFans? She's like, I'm a little short. It's okay. I got you. Let's take this money and go on down to the hotel and I'll meet you down there.
The verdict is you get this dick. That's what it is.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything that can be said will be held against me. And I say, titties.
Anything you say.
Claudio, how many OnlyFans are you subscribed to right now?
Yeah.
A bunch, man. A bunch. Like I don't know where to be.
Jamin, in the beginning of this quarantine, Claudio was legit private message me. He's like, dude, you want to freaking split a freaking Pornhub premium? I'm like, are you fucking
What?
I said it was
all the free porn on the internet. All the free porn on the internet. You're still trying.
Claudio needs that HD stuff.
That part of was free in Italy before here, so that was pretty funny because I saw that meme where you had it said Pornhub is free in Italy, and then you had the Brad Pitt as an Italian in Inglourious Bastard trying to say buongiorno. Exactly. Buongiorno. Arrivederci.
Hey, Nate Dogg, how are you, Nate Dogg?
Oh, Nate Dogg, what's up, bud?
Hey,
Italy's free Pornhub. I'm like, nah. Just during quarantine, I'm just waiting for one of those old mafia guys to die of a heart attack and catches his nice 26-year-old widow. Like, hey, how you doing? How you doing?
For your loss.
It's not. I'm sorry for your loss. It's like, you want a mixed race kid? I'll give you one. I'll give you a nice little brown cocoa mixed race green-eyed kid. What do you need? What do you hear? What do you say?
Is that the peanut butter one though?
Peanut butter, motherfucker!
Oh, there's peanut butter one. I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, that's in the States, but like, I don't know.
They've been there since the 90s, man.
Yeah.
I had to drive 3 hours out of Montreal to get this.
Oh, really?
Hold up. Yeah. Does it still cut up the roof of your mouth?
What?
The what?
Does it still cut up the roof of your mouth?
I fucking hope so. I sure hope so.
I swear to fucking God. Okay, like seriously, anybody in the chat who's also listening, it's like, why is this still a thing in 2020? Why does Captain Crunch still fuck up the roof of your mouth, man?
Yeah.
Because it's fucking delicious.
Included.
It's delicious, but it's like, Jesus Christ.
That's how they get the flavor in. It cuts you, and then the flavor goes in.
It mainlines.
Yeah.
It mainlines the flavor into your blood system.
Exactly.
For the captain.
I don't remember who that.
Well, Jesus Christ! If it's gonna cut up that much, I might as well break it down into fucking rocks and snort it. Be like,
There's a Montreal.
I've tried.
There's a Montreal comedian with that joke with Toblerone. It says that the secret ingredient of Toblerone is your own blood.
Yeah.
But don't remember. It sounds like Bernd Cardeli, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah. You're gonna have to ask him because I think he did something like that. Yeah.
Brewski Fubar, you're right, bro. Taste over pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, taste over pain.
I love that.
Yeah, bro.
Brewski's metal. He pain no longer effective.
He cuts up the roof of his mouth before he eats it.
To get that extra flavor.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys remember
he knows what pain is. He had to watch Simple Plan get famous. He knows what pain is.
And Jess, please do so. Yeah. What were you saying?
Remember what?
No, you remember the McDonald's pizza?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo, shoot, yeah, that thing legit split my lip, man. Like, I legit ate it once, and I was like, oh, fuck, man.
The Bambino.
The Bambino. Yeah, the
Bambino.
But speaking of Simple Plan, no, it was not Simple Plan. It was Sum 41. I remember I saw the drummer from Sum 41, and this guy's like, oh, dude, I'm a fan, man. So he goes and gives him a CD to sign, and it's a burnt CD. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, wow. Hey,
so you probably saved over another CD like a Pilates class or something.
Sometimes you gotta shoot your shot, man. In many ways, sometimes you just gotta shoot your shot.
Shit, yes, I'm tired of
you. One chance, one opportunity.
I'm sure Eminem. Oh god damn, man. That's what
right,
it is.
So you guys want to do the? So Peter, you sent us some videos about the Russian dash cams.
Yes, please. I love watching that shit.
Yeah. So Joey, can you pull up the Russian dash cam?
Sure. Which one do you want me to play, Pete?
Okay. Actually, can you play before the Russian dash cam? Can you play the Street Fighter?
Okay, sure. Street Fighter.
Dancer vs Baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I'm going to play that one. Just wait a sec.
You shouldn't have said the.
Here, cheers, mofos. Salute. Anybody?
Cheers. I know. Cheers.
Oh shit, man. Let's do it.
Anybody need one?
Not Pat. I got a little bit more dignity than that, man.
All right, this one.
Right. Yeah. Is it Peter? This one?
Are they breakdance fighting?
Yeah, this one. Oh wait for it. Oh shoot! Oh yeah, you can't play the sound.
Yeah, no, you can't play the sound.
Look, my boy's going in. Like, look, like the styles are amazing, man. Like, you won't believe it. And this is the best mother of the year. Freaking.
Oh! You see that?
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Supervision.
This is replay. Vision.
Oh my god!
If that baby.
This is why parental supervision is a thing.
Dude.
Holy fuck.
If that baby keeps at it, he's going to be something one day.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, he's going to be
when you got served came out, that kid probably was like, I remember.
Oh, that was on some
I remember the dance.
No, that was freaking Ronda Rousey in the early years, man. Ronda Rousey.
That was her first fight.
Oh shit, man! Hey, what you guys think about the good video?
About what?
That's a really good video.
That's amazing.
Oh, don't worry, we got more. We got more.
Whoever takes the videos.
You got more?
Little kids need to get kicked in the head more often.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. David was saying
keeps them humble.
Yes. Somebody's got some underlying issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melly's like,
we're gonna find you in a back alley fighting kids one day.
No, I just want to record it, bro.
It turned out fine.
I can tell, bro. It explains a lot.
Huh?
What do you call it? The next.
I said it explains a lot.
Sure
Just don't end up like Craven in an alley fighting a bunch of kids. They might overwhelm you.
Or you mean like Joaquin Phoenix?
Okay, Peter, I have 4 other videos. Which one you want to play?
Not the full video, but the second video, but not the full video.
Yeah, you have to tell me which one it is.
It's like right after the breakdancing one. There's a breakdance one, and then the next one.
Do you know the title?
Okay, one second.
Joey, play us some home videos.
Home videos.
Listen to home videos. Yeah,
It
true.
said armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous in Russia.
You remember that moment in funny videos when you got the tech guy behind that asked, which video you want me to play? You have to tell me the title.
Naked and Afraid. It's called.
How much were they getting paid to be on that show?
Not enough, I don't think, bro.
Not enough.
Like, mosquito bites to the dick is not worth, like, unless you're getting at least 70, 80 grand, it ain't worth it.
I think probably around like 40, 50. I would estimate.
If only you could tell.
I know on Survivor, I'm going by Survivor because I think on Survivor, like, even if you're in last place, you get like 30 grand.
Parking fail video.
Man, Survivor's fake as fuck.
Yeah, for sure. It really is.
I don't know.
Well, fake, of course.
What do you mean you don't know? You know
Like,
how easy it is, man? Just number one, I'm pretty damn sure they ain't hanging out there all night. I'm pretty sure they got tents. Even fucking Bear Grylls is like, yeah, I'm not dumb enough to be out there doing this shit.
Survivor, they stay on camp. Bear Grylls is a fucking faggot.
I think it's legit.
He's a scammer. Survivor's legit for that. They'll never make somebody die, obviously, but they definitely stay at their own camp. The cameramen at night leave and fucking.
Right?
Yeah.
They always have like
Yeah, of course they have a medical guy on standby, bro.
The cameraman.
All right, this one. I think I remember this one.
I've seen so many of these Russian dash cams.
Oh, it's freaking nuts, man. No, this guy's legit. He has a hatchet. He has like a freaking axe, and he's freaking coming at this guy. It's like, yo, fuck this. Yo,
Russians don't play, bro.
Russians don't play. Get the fuck out of here. The guy was in front of you, line of sight. I'd have rammed his fucking legs and shit into his bumper.
I'm shooting at him now.
Yeah, he takes out a gun. That's the most wicked part. He takes out a gun and shoots him.
You allowed the fucker to go back and get the gun. You're a dumbass. The moment you're in front of me, I'd have fucking pancaked your ass with that car.
But he went from hatchet to gun. Why didn't he just go straight to gun?
Exactly.
No. See,
You have to evolve the gun, bro. It's like Pokemon.
He
gotta evolve it.
He wasn't ready.
Jamin, be wary, man. The Russian are not your average white people.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Dave, this
they're
reminds me of the taxi guy.
Joey.
Yeah, the Russians are the scariest brand of white people, but clearly from the way that guy was swinging a fucking hatchet, that ain't the part of the badass Russians. That ain't the level Russian.
You ever see the Russian SWAT teams when they do
a
fucking thing?
Those guys are drop kicking windshields. Those guys are fucking afraid of that jack off with the hatchet and the gun. Get the fuck out of here.
This is true. This is true.
That guy's like Wisconsin shit nothing.
All right, later, Jess.
Yeah, later, Jess.
Hey, have a good time, Jess. Thanks for watching.
Just tell me when you want me to stop that video, eh?
Yeah. You know, you have to go for it. It's just more the hatchet.
What is this? A Russian standoff?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much old shit.
It's a Russian standoff.
Let me tell you, you get out of the car, I kill you. And I take your life.
Hey, man, we don't know. Maybe they're just exchanging borscht recipes. We don't know what's going on. We don't speak Russian.
Oh, yeah, because Armando, that would be the fucking case, right?
Absolutely what's happening.
First
Maybe they're just exchanging borscht recipes.
Rule number one. If a guy is dumb enough to stop in front of you and you get your door open before he gets his door open, you rush his door, and then when he's got one leg out, you kick the fucking door onto his leg so that he ain't got shit. He's got no base to stand on. That way you can pull him out of his car afterwards and stomp the ever-loving fuck out of him.
That sounds good on paper.
Yeah, true.
It does.
Oh my God,
That sounds good on paper.
You gotta get all those things done, though. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's the difference between, hesitators and people who got the stones to do it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Please,
this guy's not fucking around.
Fucking Christ.
Please. This is Russia.
Oh, my God. Joe, can you rewind this part?
Russia, motherfucker.
Joey, can you rewind this part?
Bayonet on it, bro.
That's some quasi KGB shit.
Look at that. Holy fuck.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm sure the KGB's rolling around in broke-ass fucking vehicles like this.
Incognito, bro. Incognito.
Well, Jamin, to be quite honest with you, there's no KGB anymore, so...
Yeah, they all became Russian monsters with money.
Sure.
Yeah,
exactly.
They're just
and I'm pretty sure those Russian monsters ain't driving around in pieces of shit like that.
Or worse than that, they're in politics.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the government right now.
Putin.
pretty much.
Yeah. Putin. Yeah.
You say, hey,
Oh,
hey,
Why is the
it's-
screen going fucking crazy? By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the
Yeah,
thing?
Joey, that was it. Yeah, Joey,
Your
it was
computer's
just a gun
looking
guy. I
like
wanted you to
mine.
see.
What?
Yeah, it was just a gun guy. I wanted you to see. That was it.
We're getting these
That's
like
it? Okay.
random like video like
Thanks,
thingy
Joey.
things.
Thanks, Joey.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Whoa,
So you guys want to
whoa.
laugh? Watch some parking.
Wait,
stuff
wait,
with
don't
me.
piss.
Oh my god, I wish I saw
Don't
an
sell
edible. I
your
had an
stuff.
edible and saw that.
That was like
Shit,
Inception.
It's an inception of screen. Yeah, I know, right?
The infinite mirror.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
into it, you
Right,
can see
right,
the other
right.
universes where you are.
What were you saying, David?
Does everyone here drive?
No.
This is parking.
Except for him.
No. And me. I'm there.
Oh yeah.
Me and A-Trax. Me and A-Trax.
It's just common sense, okay? Look, there's two cars parked. I saw some video. It's hilarious. Two cars parked next to each other, right?
Yeah.
The rest of the parking lot is fucking empty. So this guy turns, then he does this, going backwards. Wee, all around, stops here on the other side.
Yeah.
And then he backs up and hits the fucking car.
That's my boys, man.
Dude,
That's my boy.
don't you mean she?
He stopped and went back.
Is she an Asian Karen? Like, what's happening?
She's a
I
he.
don't know if there's a man or woman. I can't
He's
tell.
he's a he, she.
Well, there was this moment.
Shout out to Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, there was this moment.
Oh, the first.
A shout out to Pantelis because he was saying a story of like he saw an old lady crossing the street and there's just a car and the old lady. Somehow, the old lady didn't even cross the street and she somehow got hit by a car. When the car could have sworn around her and not missed her, the car just hits the old lady.
So this is a death that you're describing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
this is stupid. It's happening.
Thank you,
I don't know.
Claudio. Thanks for
Shit.
bringing the energy down and killing the mood.
Right.
But
No, I-
on the same time, she was pretty old. So if it wasn't COVID-19 that killed her or old age, well, gotta be something.
I like the CNN news meme. You know, see a guy getting hit by a
Don't
car.
fear the reaper.
He
I'm going to blame it on Trump.
What's
No.
going on with fucking
He
tracks?
gets hit by a car. Trump allowed it.
Hey,
Wait.
I think
What's going on with tracks?
Trax is having like a seance.
Yo, man.
he's in
Wait,
between
what
worlds right now.
Why you can't?
He looks like a squirrel about to get hit by a car, but
Yeah.
on acid. Yeah.
Yeah, for a bit. It was good
Yeah.
now. It's good now.
It's
Sounds good.
it's a lagging 2.0 happening in just like the Jofo last night.
Anybody ever do acid? You guys
No.
ever did acid?
No, I don't.
No. Just brownies. That's all. The brownies the most I did.
Teeks. So,
That's
so
pretty
Teeks-
boring.
Has anybody
Have
here
you been-
done PCP dipped in acid? Anyone?
no.
Oh, shit.
That
Oh,
sounds
fuck.
insane.
God, how was that? How was the high on that?
One
I don't
time,
know.
not by choice.
My state
God.
like that probably has.
I got
Shit.
dosed. Bro,
The
I didn't
vocalist in my band probably has done
I
something.
didn't know I was doing
Wait,
Trax, your
Trax,
feed
Trax, Trax.
sucks, bro.
Yeah.
He's like,
Anyways, he did PCP dipped in acid by accident. Someone
Yeah.
posted him. Is he got date raped, but then no one fucked him.
so
Oh shit!
What the fuck did I just return
It was-
to? What?
Whiskey Fruit Bar with Jenna driving.
What?
No.
more
You
with
back?
some explanation here. What the fuck
Was
is that?
Jenner driving?
I hope the fuck not.
Oh.
Fuck no. Oh man.
Was working.
That one's good. That one's a good one. That one's a good one.
Yeah, it's a great
Oh
one.
shit! Oh, goddamn.
Track's frozen face though. No, Armando's
Yeah,
frozen
Trax-
face. Look at him.
Trax-
Oh, Armando knows. Oh, there he's back. He's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's still frozen. Nah, slightly.
Trax, you were cold as ice.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I know, because my phone's in the charger now. I think it's affecting it.
Oh yeah, it's all that heat.
Yeah,
So what's
it's
wrong?
overheating.
It's that Chinese government hacking in.
Go in the fridge.
Oh
They're
shit!
like, we're gonna learn everything about you.
Put
That's
it in
what I
a bowl
told you.
of rice. Trax.
Does that work though? I heard that's a myth. That doesn't really work.
You put your
Yeah,
phone in a bowl of rice?
Yeah, does it work?
Hey,
Of course
does.
it works. Overnight,
More-
Chinese people come.
Go.
Chinese people come to your house. They eat the rice.
Yeah, there you
It's a
go.
Your
little
phone.
secret portal in the rice. They travel through dimensions in the rice.
Yeah, there's some fucking
Claudio,
miracle.
there's
in
one
that
way to
rice.
figure this out. Go to the bathroom, drop your phone in the toilet, and then throw it in some rice.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that.
Get some Uncle Ben's.
Stick your phone in your ass and look it.
Oh,
No, my
Uncle Ben
girlfriend
ain't
dropped it
dry
in
rice,
some
okay?
water.
Uncle Ben's is some moist rice. It ain't dry.
Uncle Ben is blood flavored.
No, but it worked.
I
My
need that
girlfriend
dry
tried
stuff.
that and it works.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
God damn.
So what's
That's
next?
What the fuck?
Dick pic. That's what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Dick pic.
Oh shit! That got wild. That got a little.
We know.
Oh yeah. This is getting wild. This is
It's
getting
drawn,
wild.
so I would call it illustration or something. Like,
Okay, I
Still a
know.
picture though.
You know what, Jamin? Since you're here, you could now you could like I have proof. We're talking about the Tower of Babel in Japan. Is that shit true?
are you talking about the 10th floor? Are you talking about the 10th floor?
In the
And
10th
what's
floor?
on the 10th floor? That's what I want to know.
Okay, listen. Okay. Let me give you guys a
Hold
skinny.
on,
Okay,
let me get a cigarette for this.
get a smoke. Okay.
Dave, you're gonna hear some wild shit, man. You're gonna hear some wild shit.
Okay, so me and my boy, the first time we go to Japan, we're lit. Bon was supposed to come, but
I was supposed to come.
for unforeseen reasons he couldn't. So me and my boy, we two-manned it. We're like, all right, we're gonna bang this one out. It's gonna be a great trip. Having fun in Japan, beautiful country, love it. We go into a department store. We're like, okay, it's cool. Well, first we're seeing anime and stuff, and we're seeing Power Rangers and a whole bunch of shit from our childhood. Like, oh my god, I want to buy it. Seeing like RoboCop's gun and shit. I'm like, this is the bomb. So then we get to about the 8th floor. I'm like, porn. I'm like, I am home.
I am home.
And then there's a giant bit in the corner of like a bunch of girls' underwear and shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
both.
anime.
Both. Whoa. Oh, come on, man. Japan has stepped its porn game up a long time ago. It's real or hentai. And by the way, hentai is art. But
It's to the point where the women are fucking marrying themselves because all the men's are betas over there.
It's weird there.
No, that's China. But what's it called? So we're at the 8th floor, and I'm like,
China, they abort the women.
Porn. I'm like, porn. This is great. I'm like, this is great.
True.
Porn. Okay. I'm like, all right. 9th floor. Okay. I'm like, we're possibly gonna get into like the real disturbing territory of porn. And by the way, we do get up there. There's like dudes with like comic books of like. First of all, I didn't even know this was a genre of fucking hentai. I'm like, listen, I could watch regular hentai, but when I'm like this guy, I'm seeing toddler con. I was like, okay, dude. Okay, listen, I'm an atheist, but I can feel the I rebuke you in the name of the Lord moment like rising in my body. I was like, oh, this is bad. So we're on floor 9.
You definitely got on some sort of list by going on that floor.
No, John, because remember when we said
the points list.
Yeah, no, John, remember we said like if you see like the porn, you get in secondary, and then when you get the lolicon, they straight kick your ass.
Yeah. So me and my boy are like, okay, we're like, okay. So then we notice that listed is 2 more floors, but there's no elevator going up there. So I didn't even notice this at the time. I'm walking around in the area, and then my boy goes, yo, what's going on over there? We look at a stairwell. There's a bunch of Japanese dudes. They're not looking at each other. They're not saying anything to each other. They're all on this staircase, and upstairs is dark. I'm like, listen, I'm a deviant. I'm a pervert. But something internally went, whatever the fuck is going on up there, you want no fucking part of. I mean, these guys' head didn't even turn for a moment and go, oh, look, black guys are here. These guys were just looking away from each other at their shoes, at the wall, like face buried in their magazines, and all I could see up there was darkness, and I was just like, if I go up there, when I come back down, I'm not going to be the same person.
God, please tell me you went up there. Tell me you went up.
Fuck no.
So
Listen. When Japanese dudes in business, nah. When Japanese dudes in business suits are in the same line as guys dressed like otakus and nobody's talking or nobody's making eye contact, I'm like, there is a level of shame that is happening in their minds that they keep going back to and doing. I'm like, nah, I want to sleep at night again. I want to sleep at night without seeing that shit. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I was going to walk up there and see like prison shit with like chicks with 7-foot tall dicks up there and dudes just really enjoying themselves. I don't know what the fuck was going on up there.
No, that's Thailand, Javid. That's Thailand.
Doesn't matter. It's whatever was going on up. I don't know if they have a caged beast up there. You know, I don't know if they had an actual live tentacle monster up there. I didn't know what was going on up there. But I said to myself,
child porn.
Exactly.
Child porn.
Whatever the fuck it was, I had to look at my boy, and we had to make an estimated guess. We had to say to ourselves, just like, okay, listen, do you want to save your soul? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to save my soul too. You know, I got little kids in my family that I gotta protect and maintain, and I can't be like shaky for them. I'm at the ground and like, what happened to you? I come back from Japan like a dude coming out of World War II. I'm just smoking cigarettes. I don't fucking blink. They're like, Uncle Jay, what'd you see? And I'm like, I saw things, man. And some stuff, man.
Jamin, you got the 100-yard stare.
Post-traumatic Japan syndrome.
What the fuck? It's shell shock.
Exactly. You come back.
Or as they would call Rail Rock.
Rail Rock.
We'll be messed up.
Who knows what was up there, man?
No, you would be messed up if it was like Epstein just fucking chilling out there with the kids, man.
Epstein, man. Man Bear Pig was probably up there, bro. Man Bear Pig was up there.
Hey, by the way, speaking of this, because Jofo, you guys brought us up with Sid in the episode. So apparently, one of the Epstein mansion, there's Bill Clinton.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah,
in a dress. Now,
Jeffrey Epstein has a painting of Bill Clinton.
Is that an actual? Yeah, is that an actual thing, or did he? Or is this some made-up fan fiction thing?
A lot of people have been there. Said they've seen it.
I just saw it. I guess it's made up. I guess it's a real thing. I heard they actually they reached out to the woman who made the painting.
Oh shit!
Really? It's a real
Is
thing.
she alive?
Yeah.
Is she alive?
She had no idea it was there.
Yeah, she didn't know it was there.
Oh shit!
That's
sure she didn't.
Oh yeah,
Jeffrey Epstein asked you to make a painting. You don't know where it's going. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Even like I heard like well, obviously that's more conspiracy theories. Like the British royals, they used to have like orgies in the churches, like in the basement levels. So like all the rich people would go there and just like it's like nonstop orgies.
They still do that
There's a reason there ain't no windows down there.
Which is normal.
Bro,
that's normal.
Bohemian Grove.
There's a reason there ain't no windows down there.
Bohemian Grove, bro. They still do that shit at Bohemian Grove.
Saw that in.
Is it a cue for Claudio to plug something?
Yeah, we have an open mic at.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, guys, hold on. Guys,
talking about King getting fucked. I have something to plug.
Hold on, Joey. Before you plug in, David wants to say something.
There's a movie like that. The new movie that came out.
Fantasy Island.
No, it's a comedy. The couple's fighting and they get mixed up in some kind of shit, and they have to try to get out of it.
It's a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No, I'm joking. The entanglement.
Absolutely.
With fucking Kumail, the Indian guy.
Yes,
Couples Retreat with Vince Vaughn.
No.
It was pretty good. I forgot the name too. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Brewski forward. That's a legit thing. Look.
It doesn't matter. Anyway.
If it is, it is.
Oh, the Bill
Clinton. Yeah. I don't want to know.
I want to know. I want to know more.
They discover a rich person orgy watching spectacle thing.
Like Eyes Wide Shut. You could go on the internet. You can go on the deep web and find that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm good.
Yeah, but it's gonna be. You're gonna find the porn stars nobody wants to see.
I'll send you my bookmarks.
No, by the way, Dave, when did this movie come out?
It came out too long ago. Fuck, what's the name of the movie?
Oh, fuck. It's driving me.
Hold on.
God fucking damn.
Joe, do you want to plug something?
So wait, I was just fucking around with the beginning of the podcast.
Actually, wait. As we
Speaking about rape,
the Lovebirds.
Yes, Lovebirds. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a very defining title.
Oh, what happened?
Well, it's funny. I find it funny. It's not amazing.
And I'm back.
Yeah, we call it. So wait, how long do you think Epstein's wife's gonna last? Like, because I heard she has like evidence. I think it was
Max. You're talking Maxwell.
Yeah, Maxwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's in.
Last?
I don't know, man.
Hey.
I don't know. A few. I'd give it like another 5
Don't mention
months.
that woman's name too much, or she's gonna somehow kill herself.
Hopefully, long enough. She's in the same compound as Epstein too.
Yeah.
Hopefully, she's alive long enough to spill the beans.
and
She killed
and
herself.
maybe,
She stabbed
and guys-
herself 10 times in the back.
Please,
And then she
don't-
killed herself
she ain't gonna kill herself.
and you brought this
Bitch is
stuff.
gonna be sitting in her cell one night, door's gonna slide open, and in walks in fucking Cyborg.
Oh, I'm sure
And,
Cyber's
She's gonna be like, I'm going to kill you like I never get to kill Ronda Rousey.
And Jofo, you guys mentioned this. What's it called? She was moving in different cells, right? And then at one point, she was talking about all the men. But then Donald Trump was asked, "So what do you think of Maxwell?" And Donald Trump responds, "She's good. Yeah, she's good."
Yeah.
That's all she
I wish her
said.
well. I wish her
You said
well.
the same thing about. You said the same thing about COVID-19.
About who?
About COVID-19?
Yeah, you said the same thing about COVID-19. So you see how fucked she is.
Oh, did you guys hear about the? Did you guys see the video about the African doctor who goes online and she's saying that these millionaires are killing the patients. A lot of Americans are dying, and then the government are hiding the truth about COVID. There is a medication, but they don't want to release it. It was really big. Like the girl, like this doctor, she goes on live. She goes, there is a medication, but they do not want to release it to the public. So the Americans are dying. Millions of Americans are dying. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then all the doctors in the back.
was that?
I was gonna say, was that your
what a-
freaking accent?
That was the worst accent ever, man. That was.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on doing
You
that.
get this my boy
Is that your
Claudio, okay?
African accent?
You do not talk about Claudio like that, okay? Don't make the South African white
There is
people
a
mad.
vaccine. There is a vaccine. The
it's
people
like
they are
there's-
dying.
Dude,
The people they are dying.
it sounds like it's just an Italian in Africa. That's all. I don't know.
Oh, Dave.
It sounded like Claudio after he had too much sun.
The fuck out. Italian in that. Please, an Italian in Africa would constantly be asking, what the fuck is sumac? What is this shit? Why do you guys not have tomatoes? God, oh.
This is not Russian.
Ciao signore, come stai stasera? Madonna.
Listen, I don't know what this is a banana. He's plantain. No, this is a banana. You understand what a fucking banana is?
You don't even know what a fucking banana.
This is a banana.
I got your banana. I got your banana right here. That's Claudio.
Oh shit. Oh, what about the? What about the UFO sightings in Canada? Like, what's going on?
Jesus Christ!
Jesus, we took
I
forever.
didn't hear a fucking
UFOs. We've officially entered the ancient astronaut aliens territory.
Yeah,
You see the thing, guys, is aliens.
Alien, yes, my boy. Oh, I love this guy. The best one, I remember this taxi driver I was with was this African guy, and then I was telling him about that history show, and he's like, "Yo, you know what the white people say build the pyramids?" And I'm like, "What?" He said, "Aliens. You don't want to give us anything. They say aliens. You take us to America."
Aliens built the pyramids before they'll go here. Okay, listen, guys, it's like you almost got it's like I love it. It's like you got to get one of those like old Jewish guys and pull him when he's like on his deathbed, and he's like, listen, I really always loved black women, but I could never admit it. It's like that with the pyramids. It's like two days before the aliens like actually arrive, they're gonna be like, okay, listen, you guys actually built the pyramids. This is a new shit. Like, let's put all that in the past and let's fight the guys with the face huggers. Let's fight that. Put all that shit in the past.
We built the pyramids.
Yeah,
These guys.
Sure, you did.
No, you just signed the contract. You just signed the contract. You signed the contract. That's all you did. You're like, all
The
right.
Italians built the pyramid.
So wait a minute. Hold on. So you're gonna tell me a bunch of Jews working outside in the sun, bright white as fuck?
Hebrews, Canaanites. They don't look like me, bro.
Canaanites, Hebrews who would probably burst into flames in a fucking Egyptian sun.
No, like Jesus, bro. Like Jesus was dark skinned.
See, that's the problem. The Italians killed Jesus.
Motherfucking Jesus wasn't real. No dude would let his wife show up. I'm impregnated with the Son of God. He'd have fucking taken that bitch out in the woodshed and just clipped her. Pregnant with the Son of God, my ass. Jesus. Hell, the letter J didn't even exist back then.
Most of all, we say that Jesus is black.
Yeah, Jesus Black, Ronald Reagan was the devil, a bunch of other things.
Oh, remember
Boondocks.
Michael Jackson was an alien, various
God
things.
was black. You said God was black, remember?
God was black?
No, Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan was the devil. It's from the Boondocks.
Yeah. What? Remember?
Devil.
Sorry. Wait, sorry.
I thought you said you were atheist, bro. You believe in the devil?
Yeah.
Okay, so wouldn't forget, man. That's the devil, man.
The devil is not welcome here.
The Haitians from Bad Boys 2. God, I wish they showed up in number 3. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually wish they showed up in Bad Boys 3, but then again, Will Smith's credit is now in the garbage.
Number 3 wasn't that good. I didn't find.
Oh man, number 3 was rough. Number 3 was rough.
Number 3 was all right. It was passable, but like now it's like, Will, I don't know if you could have a Bad Boys 4, man.
If
you don't blood sacrifice your wife to the gods of manhood, like I don't know if anybody wants to see a Bad Boys 4.
It was the least of the 3. No. It goes 3, 1, 2.
He's doing
number 1.
He's doing Soy Boys 4. Fucking.
I like Bad Boys 3 because it brought nostalgia from Bad Boys 1 and 2, and it had the same. You know, it was typical when they both get up and the camera goes around them.
Michael Bay circular shot. The Michael Bay circular shot.
And I love the motorcycle chase scene. That was beautiful. It wasn't as good as the Ferrari chase scene on the highway number 2, but it was still good. It brought back.
Number 2 is amazing. Number 2 is one of the best fucking movies.
Yeah, for sure. Number 2,
action movie.
Yeah, number 2 was great.
It's like a classic action movie, like True Lies. You know, there's not 10 minutes that passes in True Lies where there isn't a fucking murder or an action scene. Same thing with Bad Boys 2, man.
A fucking classic, man.
True Lies is good. Oh man,
True Lies, where Jamie Lee Curtis really showed she had it going on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The only thing I remember from True Lies is when Schwarzenegger is in the airplane scene just shooting the shit out of everybody in the building.
That's amazing.
That's the only.
I remember Jamie Lee Curtis and them titties. That's what I remember.
Anything else?
What's her name? Eliza Dushku. That chick has those. Man, she has those good thighs.
Eliza Dushku.
She was a youth in True Lies, though. She was good in fucking
True Color and Buffy.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy, Jay and Silent Bob. She was in Jay and Silent Bob.
As what?
Okay.
As the girl.
She was in Jay and Silent Bob, but did she have a big role? I don't remember seeing her.
She was in the girl crew of heisters. She was the heister or one of the heisters.
She's also in Wayne's World.
Oh,
Shannon Elizabeth.
Shannon Elizabeth, that piece of ass.
Yeah, she was American Pie.
Ali Larder.
Ali Larder.
She was one of the broads too.
Oh shit!
Wayne's World, right?
Eliza Dushku.
No. She wasn't in Wayne's World. Was she in Wayne's World? Nah.
Maybe
Wayne's World's way too.
There's
3. Isn't there 3 Wayne's World? There's 3 Wayne's World.
I don't think Eliza Dushku was in any of them.
There's only 2
Maybe
Wayne's
I'm
Worlds.
getting people confused.
We want there to be a third, but
I'm talking about the Asian girl in True Lies, right? The
same woman. That's Tia Carrera. Same chick.
Oh, never mind.
Tia Carrera did that knockoff series Relic Hunter from Tomb Raider. I'm like, hey, she was hot, but the series is shit. I did saw her because she.
Okay. Let's not talk about bad TV shows when Kung Fu: The Legend Continues starred David Carradine because they're like, listen, we don't want to put Bruce Lee on American TV. Let's not get into that.
David Carradine.
That was awesomely bad. That was awesomely horrible.
Idea? First of all, I never saw that show when I was a kid. I only saw that show on the Space Channel and Showcase on syndication in like the early 2000s, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, why is Bill from Kill Bill here? I'm like, I am King. I will help you. I'm like, I can't tell what the hell you are. You look kind of Native American. You look kind of white. Like, what? You're Kwai Chang Kane, my boy? Like, nah.
There was this one episode he was helping Dominic Purcell from Prison Break. Dominic Purcell is just there, and I remember because I saw this episode not too long ago in space where the main character and he goes, I'm gonna help you, and Dominic Purcell's best response, okay, that was his best, and then he just dies like 5 minutes later. I'm like, this episode's so fucking pointless. But I remember the series. Huh?
Like
Claudio.
Sean Bean in fucking.
Yeah, but Sean Bean's epic.
Wow, but in Game of Thrones, he dies in like 5 episodes.
That's his main role in cinema.
Yeah, that's what got me hooked. Yeah. That's what got me hooked. I'm like, wow, they're killing off main characters like this.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, but Sean Bean, he dies in every movie he's pretty much in. Like, he has it written into his contracts. He's like, we don't do sequels, bro.
Yeah, he died in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, he died in Lord of the Rings. He dies in James Bond. Like, no, go look it up. Like, the dude straight up said, like most of the shit he's in, he's like, I don't do sequels, bro. I die and I move on.
Well, I mean, he came back in Lord of the Rings as a, as a flashback here and there, but
congratulations.
They filmed those flashback.
Like even DiCaprio, like even Leonardo DiCaprio, like in almost every movie he died. Well, except for Inception, you don't know if he died, but no, like in The Departed.
He dies in The Departed.
Shutter Island, no, he does die.
He doesn't die in the was it The Revenant or whatever it was called?
Yeah, he dies.
Wolf of Wall Street. No.
Bear Simulator.
Yeah, he doesn't
die.
Call it by its real name. Call it by its real name. Bear Simulator.
He doesn't die in Gilbert Grape.
And Captain
Come on, he's a retarded kid in Gilbert Grape. You can't kill a fucking retarded kid.
You can.
But you can.
Come on.
Very easily, actually.
He's so
In
good
the
at that
80s and the 90s, if you're going to kill a kid in a movie, the rules are, if you're going to kill a kid, you got to kill a regular kid, and you got to kill him in a meaningful way. You can't just off a kid. We all saw The Good Son, You got to have a little sociopath get murdered, but then it's like in My Girl, they're like, okay, Macaulay Culkin's not retarded, but we're going to have him allergic to bees, which... I'm a grown man, and that still elicits a lot of fucking emotion.
Yeah, they just started killing him after Home Alone, eh? They're like, Joe Pesci didn't get you, well, we're gonna fucking make sure you die. They just started killing him in every other movie.
Then the bees.
But yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio was playing a retarded kid. You can't have a movie where you kill the retarded kid. You just can't.
The villain has to kill.
It would take it from drama to comedy.
There it
It would
is.
take it from comedy to Karen territory. My son was watching this movie and you didn't tell me the little boy dies. You can't have that shit. As a kid, I got fucked up in Bridge to Terabithia when my teacher was like, "Yeah, the swing broke and the chick died." I was like, "Oh fuck!"
I've never seen that in my life.
Don't watch the movie. It was one of those books you read in your class when you were in 4th grade, and you were like, "Hey, all right, this is a book." And then, like, when they're like, the girl dies, I was like, "Well, I'm sorry, what?" And so I'm like, "Listen, I live in a world where like kids don't get off like this. Come on, man."
Dude, the fucking nursery rhyme, "Rocking my baby on the treetop." The creator will fall. The thing falls and the kid dies. I mean, come on. That's not
Hey, listen,
Rosie Posey, we all fall down. That's about the plague, bro. They're dying.
No, not that.
Is it weird that all white folks have nursery rhymes about death?
Yeah. Oh
No.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's another nursery rhyme about death, though.
Or at least have a neck injury.
We're sitting there thinking about moonwalking, and you guys have nursery rhymes about death. It's like we were trying to master the moonwalk.
God damn, man.
I'm just saying, you think that's your kid to go to sleep and he's not going to bed, but the whole story is about some kid falling not to his death from a tree.
Yeah, but you don't finish the story. That's it, and that's how they
now
go.
sleep tight.
Sleep tight,
honey.
We didn't get those kind. We didn't get those kind of songs being sung to us when we were kids. We got the good old fashioned songs. We got Thriller, Billie Jean.
Shut up.
We got Thriller, Billie Jean, the Go the Fuck to Sleep or I'll Make You Sleep. Things like that.
Exactly. Good old 90s lullabies.
Oh man, my
Or
dad.
depending on if you had MC Hammer's first tape, you can just go to sleep to like fucking MC Hammer or Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, Peter, what were you saying?
Oh no, I was just gonna talk about child abuse. Yeah, so everything's good.
That's a touchy subject.
Very touchy.
Hey, Peter, don't let us interrupt you. Honestly, if you want to talk about child abuse, feel free.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know you get off of it. It's all good. It's all good. No,
I already have my hand on
Joey in half an hour. You said child abuse, and he just said.
Both my hands are up here.
Jesus Christ.
My left hand is up. What I do with my right hand is anybody's guess.
Goddamn.
Well, you better not
Put my
ever go to
hands up here.
Thailand because they're going to stop you at the airport and they're just going to be like, okay, you know what? Just put your hands up. We know what you're here for. We know we can tell. You know, they're like, look at you. You weigh less than $150. You know, you got the hipster kind of look. They'd be like, we know what you're here for. We're just going to arrest you now.
Exactly. There's no point in trying. There's no point in trying.
There's a laptop with like a big like X sticker on top. Like, okay.
But it'll be great. You know, they stick you in a Thai prison. You get yourself a nice ladyboy wife. You know, we give you a podcast, and you'll be like, "This is Min. I mean, man. I mean, Min."
This is the dirty hole with Joey LaFlamme. No, I'm joking.
This is Joey LaFlamme. Bangkok Dangerous.
Bangkok Dangerous.
Hey, what's the new movie with Josh Hartnett in it? Number one.
Suspect number one.
Suspect number one.
Wait. Josh Hartnett's still alive?
Yeah,
dude. This movie is fucking sick. I watched it last night. It's awesome.
Okay, no, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's a Canadian movie.
I honestly thought he was dead.
It's about a Quebecer who gets caught by the cops trying to do a drug deal in Thailand, and he goes to a Thai prison. Now.
Jim Gaffigan is asshole. Yeah, Jim Gaffigan is plays a drug dealer.
You have a history of ruining everything you ever done. So
you always ruin everything. I'm the one who has to say spoiler alert after you ruin everything.
Oh, actually, you know what? You want a movie where you eat mush? Sorry, Atrax. What is it?
No, I didn't say anything. Go ahead.
Oh shit. What do you call it? You guys, if you want a movie that you could take mushrooms to, you ever heard of Kung Fury?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh shit! Yeah, I saw that.
Is it good?
Oh fuck that! Take mushrooms and play Far Cry Blood Dragon.
It's funny.
You are gonna go back to the 80s.
Really?
Can you play
mushrooms? Far Cry Blood Dragon. By the time you're done, you're gonna be clutching Aliens the DVD and not even know why.
Beautiful.
Why? Yeah, it's
pretty much be walking around with like a camera rig in his house like it's a smart gun.
I have to watch it again.
Vasquez!
Kung Fury.
Kung Fury. I saw that. It's a half-hour movie. Yeah.
Yeah. No. But I'm gonna send you the trailer. I'm gonna send you the trailer.
With like Odin shows up at the end.
Yeah, exactly. With that dinosaur.
And he's murking all the Nazis.
Yeah, exactly. Which is the Kung Fuhrer. Yeah.
The Kung Fuhrer. That's a sick movie.
See,
it's fucking hilarious.
It's a dumber concept than Sharknado, but this works.
Dude, sick. The graphics and the fucking
Sharknado is not a stupid concept when you actually think about it.
Yeah, they made a ton of money out of it.
Exactly. Billions of dollars. Billions.
Yeah. Tara Reid's in there too.
That's the only
Sharknado is like you know what it was? Sharknado was like a guy who saw the tide coming. He's like, okay, a lot of stupid people are gonna like stupid movies, and he got out ahead of everybody. I just went Sharknado. Everybody called him a dumbass, and he's like, just fucking wait. Now what are we on, like Sharknado 10?
Yeah, but like
stupid people are the king.
Yeah, Space Ghost had like weird movies like that, but like Sharknado just like popped out. I don't know what happened with that.
There's so many bad movies, man. It's crazy.
It's like an anti-movie, bro. You know, like an anti-joke.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Like an anti-movie.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 2.
The best bad movie I've ever seen was Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Oh, Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, that was bad.
Mortal Kombat 2.
You can play the music. It's a trailer. You can play the music. It's a trailer.
Play the music.
Yeah, play the music, Joy.
This cop gets murdered.
Do you hear it?
This makes absolutely no sense, but whatever.
It's
kind of the point, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's over the top. It's 80s as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, 80s as hell, man.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my boy. He's like, yo, fuck that.
The Millennium Marksman.
This is amazing.
Oh shit.
Turn the volume up.
Street Fighter.
Your volume. Yeah. Is the volume? Can it?
I can hear shit.
Yeah.
What a badass. The only thing worse than Adolf Hitler is Adolf Hitler who knows kung fu.
Oh, for sure.
Nice,
Are you
nice,
sure?
nice, nice.
Have you seen Rick and Morty's Aberdolf Linkler?
He's
Yeah,
acting
Peter.
time, man.
What was that? What was that movie? No, that TV show Marco Polo. But everyone suddenly knows kung fu in that fucking TV show.
Oh, yeah, no, but that was like every freaking show. Like, remember Buffy the Vampires? Remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer? And then
Everybody knows martial arts.
It was like,
Oh,
get
real
the fuck
fucking titties. Real Viking titties.
Titties?
Could have been worse. It could be like the Highlander TV show where everybody knows how to sword fight.
Oh, here's Odin.
Oh shit, Odin, and Odin's yoked. He's yoked, man. It's like, oh shit.
They don't call him All Father for nothing.
Dude. He's a badass motherfucker, this dude.
Yo, man. I'm sure you got like the Nazi. Say, oh yeah, that's freaking.
That's so sick.
Oh, that was my friend. I remember that in San Diego they were playing it in the club. It was weird. It was the weirdest thing I ever. I love
For real?
Tarantino.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
Fury.
Yeah, I was freaking sick, man. Oh shit.
In a world where there's machine guns riding dinosaurs. Fury.
What other movies?
You never saw that? The fuck?
Oh God, Son to the Infinite Force.
Viking with dinosaurs. You were following in history class?
Yeah. People rode dinosaurs, bro. Come on.
Yeah, sure. It's normal back now. It's in the 1940s. It's normal.
You know what? I never understood why Tarzan's white. That made no sense to me, man.
Same reason Tarzan's white, bro. Same reason because it fucking sells.
Same reason Jesus white. No, Tarzan's white because they didn't need a big old black dick coming out of his loincloth, pissing off a bunch of dudes in Middle America. Like, hey man, don't be giving my wife ideas.
Melanie, what the fuck was that though?
You know, suddenly your wife is giving Bible lessons in the ghetto. You know, like I saw Tarzan, and now I'm just giving Bible lessons in the ghetto. This is our miracle baby. Don't ask why he's light brown.
He's light skinned, but it was God, please.
Last night I watched an interesting movie, the new Kevin James movie. It's very different than what Kevin James usually does. Andy Garcia is also in it. It was actually not bad.
Was it about
Memoirs of an International Assassin or something?
Oh yeah,
I liked it. It was good.
Oh shit! Goddamn, Claudio, you don't like it? You didn't like it, Claudio?
You lost me at Kevin Hart, bro.
You mean Kevin James? Kevin James.
He's Kevin
James. Either way.
Even worse.
Why?
No, he's good. He's good.
Wait, how come you don't like Kevin Hart?
No, I like his movies. I like his movies. I don't like his comedy. I like his movies.
Central Intelligence.
Because The Rock is usually in them and shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like The Rock, and then like one girl, and then that's it. Let's call it a day.
Yeah, typical Hollywood. That's what it is, basically. Yeah.
I like The Rock in a lot.
Hey, whoa! It's for guys like The Rock. You got to keep that machine going.
Yeah. Hey, did you see Rampage? Rampage was really good.
It was
good.
The Rock needs to generate a certain amount of money so that he can look Vince McMahon in the eye every day and middle finger him and be like, I, by myself, generate more money than your whole company does. Suck my dick.
Oh, shit.
Is that for real?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I remember
The Rock is in the last, aside from the Saudi Arabia deal like that just recently happened, The Rock has literally outgrossed WWE for the past 6 years.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
By himself.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Well, you can't say by himself. The WWE made him. Give the WWE a little credit.
The WWE gave him a platform. His family was a thing before they got to the WWE. Remember that?
Yeah, so what?
Rocky Johnson. Remember Rocky Johnson from here in Nova Scotia, Canada. If it wasn't for this man dropping dingling all over the world and just happened to drop one in Samoa, created the great one. Let's not forget. Remember?
Yeah.
WWF didn't want to give Rocky Johnson a try.
What?
He is currently worth like 320 millions.
That's pretty good, man.
Net worth, yeah.
But I remember in 2010, in The Rock with Dwayne Johnson came out with 7 movies.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Yeah, every month he came out with a movie. I'm like, and I remember like from March,
there are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year, Claudio?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying in February and March he came out with G.I. Joe 2, and then he came out with Pain and Gain. He came out with a whole, and then he came out with Fast and Furious 5 or 6. But man, like The Rock, and then don't forget The Rock. The Rock also had a TV show called Ballers. Too.
Oh yeah,
HBO show.
Yeah, and he produces on that. Like right now, as of now, well, not now, but before the pandemic, he produced a lot of HBO TV shows too. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So you know,
shit.
but
of all his movies, my favorite are still like his.
He's the definition of
shit.
Suck it. He's the definition of
suck it. By the way,
in 2016, he made like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movies. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. By the way, what's the beef that he had with Vin Diesel? Because one of the like there was a fight between him and Vin Diesel, and in Faith and the Furious.
There wasn't no fight because trust me, if Vin Diesel fought The Rock, Vin Diesel would be looking for his teeth in other countries.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, because I remember that the Rock tweeted on he put on Instagram.
The Rock said people were being drama queens on the set and during contract negotiations and a bunch of shit. And The Rock was simply there like, listen, I'm here, I'm professional, I'm better than you, and I'm taking a piece of your franchise and I'm making it my own thing. Suck my dick. What are you gonna do about it?
And he did do that. And he did well.
He did. He did.
The dude, exactly. But it's the simple problem. It's like your Fast and the Furious movies went from being about cars to being James Bond level mild retardation. So The Rock's like, if you're going to allow this to happen, I'm getting a piece of this. You mad? Yeah, you mad because Hobbs and Shaw was happening? It's like, yeah, fuck right off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and now
don't ask for a guy like The Rock.
I didn't see
that. It's basically don't ask for a guy like The Rock to be on your team, and then when he starts getting big, you're getting mad. It's like, whoa, you don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang.
That's true. Like I remember, like when all these Fast and Furious were getting big, Dwayne Johnson was in top building, and then Vin Diesel's in the second building, and then Vin Diesel got mad. He goes, "Yeah, but I've been in this more than The Rock," and then that's what The Rock said with Dwayne.
That doesn't mean
it's
nothing.
Business.
And
business. Yeah, it's business. That's what it is.
You do realize on an actual like movie set, if The Rock wanted to, you could literally just separate your shoulder like in the middle of a fight scene and act like you didn't know how to do it. Yeah, he's a wrestler. He can just fake that. You can be like, "Oh man, I didn't know that was going to separate his shoulder."
But Vin Diesel was a bouncer before he was.
Yes.
Bouncers are the lowest scum of the earth, bro.
Vin Diesel versus professional wrestler for 30 plus years. Samoan and probably knows how to fuck multiple dudes up compared to just I was a bouncer.
Jamin, ever watch Brawl for All? Ever watch Brawl for All? Those guys can't fight.
Watch what?
Brawl for All. It was a shoot. It was a shoot.
Oh yeah, Brawl for All. Yeah.
We know
but a lot of wrestlers can't fight for shit.
First of all, those were wrestlers from back in the day. The Rock's not from that. The Rock came from, I got to pay my dues to learn. And you think Samoans are going to send a member of their family into wrestling without knowing how to fuck people up? Come on now.
What is his background in martial art?
He's a wrestler. He's a football player.
Whatever that Samoan shit that they fight is, like Siva something.
Yeah.
I'm going to look it up.
You had to learn martial arts to be in the rundown and a bunch of other shit, so.
That kind of helped, though.
That's a fucking great.
Kind of help.
Nah, rundown.
Dude, The Rock, come on.
Understatement.
A little bit of thunder? Oh, I know you didn't forget about his friend, Mr. Lightning. Bro, I wanted there to be a sequel. I still to this day want there to be a sequel to The Rundown.
And then Schwarzenegger was in the opening. Yeah,
cameo. Yep, Schwarzenegger cameo.
Was great.
And don't forget Walking Tall. Those were his two first movies.
I didn't like.
No. His first movie. Don't deny it.
No. I King.
Oh yeah, Scorpion King. Yes.
Yes. Let's not forget about.
Yeah.
Scorpion King.
I'm trying to forget about it.
Haku Machete! Let's not forget.
But you know what? I didn't like The Rock's version of Walking Tall. I actually like the older version better.
How come?
I don't know. I felt like the torture scene was like too like PG. Like,
the movie was PG.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah,
exactly. So it's like They're not gonna have the real fucking. They're not gonna have like The Rock getting like actually like fucking hurt and shit on some R-rated fucking shit.
Actually, you know what? Since we're talking about remakes, because technically speaking, Walking Tall was a remake. I saw Dave. We saw. Remember Death Wish with Bruce Willis?
I liked it. It was good.
Bruce Willis made his own version of Death Wish.
Yeah, he came back. Yeah. It was like last year. The only movie that Bruce Willis had 2 years ago, and it was filmed in Montreal.
Listen, it's only Charles Bronson that it's only
still,
one man. Certain franchises are only allowed to ever have one go.
Speaking of movies, The Gentleman is out on Netflix, guys.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I liked it.
The Gentleman, I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah, it's really good.
All the British guys.
Yeah.
Charlie Hamilton, whatever the fuck his name is, Hugh Grant, Colin Farrell with Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, and Guy Ritchie did.
Classic fucking Guy Ritchie, bro. It's almost too cliche for me, man.
Yeah, it was good. You know what?
It's a Guy Ritchie movie, eh?
Yeah, I like King Arthur. I liked his version of King Arthur.
King Arthur? I did not want to see it. I did not want to see that.
I said the same thing. But then when I saw it, and then like the soundtrack was beautiful, and the editing was fantastic. The movie was good.
What about the movie?
I know, but you know what? I prefer Charlie Hunnam to Clive Owen. Charlie Hunnam actually did a good job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Clive Owen guy.
Okay, well, first of all, Clive Owen's King Arthur came out in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
It's like you're really like, come on. I'm surprised that Michael Bay didn't work his way into that movie and have like explosions happen.
Oh man, I want Michael Bay to direct that movie. I really wanted it.
Michael Bay's King Arthur, when the swords clash, an explosion. When Arthur walks onto the field, explosions.
Hey, Claudio.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Stupid.
What do you say, Atrax?
What's the most what?
I said Claudio's gay for me.
Actually, hold on, Trax. Before you continue, Michael Bay did continue. Did have a King Arthur though.
Before you continue.
Yeah, he did have a King Arthur in Transformers 5.
Yeah.
What?
We had a knight fighting a T-Rex.
Hey, that was epic.
Claudio is gay for B. Fuck.
He's fucking shit.
Gay for me.
Listen,
Hey,
as somebody who liked the Dinobots, I was not a fan of watching Grimlock get backhanded. I was like, okay, where are you guys going with this?
True.
Where are you guys going with this?
That was
Claudio jerks off to Bradley Cooper, to Hugh Jackman, and Michael Bay.
And the X-Men.
And the X-Men, Dave, you can't forget the X-Men.
How is there an X-Men that jerk? Oh, yeah. There's more bad X-Men movies than there's good X-Men movies.
You said transsexuals, X-Men?
Yeah, the X-Men.
Claudio likes
Lady Boys all day.
I wonder what. Yeah.
What's the most fucked up scene you've ever seen in a movie?
Serbian film.
Serbian film? Right, straight to it?
Film.
Straight to it? What about Irreversible?
Oh shit! Yes. Oh my god!
There's that sold.
Irreversible. It's Gaspar Noé. I think Gaspar Noé did Serbian film too. No. Gaspar Noé. Monica Bellucci, that piece of ass, gets fucking raped really hard. Like destroyed.
Shit.
It's like an 8-minute scene, bro. It's fucking graphic. It's crazy. Yeah. It makes your fucking stomach turn, bro.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was no. It wasn't in the way.
The Serbian film wasn't Gaspar Noé?
No, it's Srđan Spazovic.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
no, but, oh man, no, it was
which part of Serbian film where he's fucking the pregnant broad?
The guy with Noah.
What the fuck?
Well, man, Jamin is weird. It's a weird movie, man.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
And then he kills her.
Oh man, that was creepy. No, like in the Serbian film,
you know what's fucked?
Like he takes out.
What?
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stand up.
No, this is why I hate doing virtual stuff. No, in Serbian film, the guy takes off his glasses and he has like a hole, and then one of the bad guys takes him, like the guy gets on his knees and just fucks the guy's eye hole for like a good 3 minutes, like, and then you hear that.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I was eating Thai Express. I was eating Thai Express while I watched that.
Wow.
Jamin, remember that hentai Rape Man?
Rape Man.
Rape Man is more funny. It's more funny than it is. It's more funny than it is.
Rape, Claudio.
It's more of a joke. It's like
Rape Man.
Christ.
It was both a comic and like an actual like live action movie series. And it's like seriously,
Japan in the Rape Mobile.
Brewski Fubar knows what we're talking about. He goes, Irreversible was hardcore.
Yeah,
it really was.
Yeah.
It really was. Jesus Christ.
We've all jerked off to it a couple of times.
But you know what?
Shit.
But you know what?
Getting
Monica
hard.
Bellucci. Oh man,
Bellucci?
do you need a? But yeah, no, Monica Bellucci, man, she was good, especially in the Matrix 2 and 3.
She's
and
still
in
hot.
Yeah,
She
and in
was
Passion
good.
of
She's
the
still
Christ.
hot.
And in Tears of the Sun?
Yeah, Tears of the Sun.
That's a fucking good movie.
That was good.
Tears of the Sun, bro. She's got those tig old bitties.
Oh yeah, when she was running and you see the nipples going up
And those
down.
lips, bro. Her lips, they're like,
Dick sucking lips. Just call them by the true name.
they're beautiful. DLA, of course, DSL.
But that, like, that's what pissed me off about her being in the Matrix. I'm like, why would you have Neo in a relationship with Trinity when like that is running around? Like, I'd be like, bro, I'm trading up.
Yeah, no
For
shit.
sure.
Trinity's pretty much like Ripley Part 2, man.
No, whoa.
Well,
Ripley had a certain 70s, 80s appeal of what women were the time of.
Yeah,
Trinity is
like new femme.
Trinity was like La Femme Nikita and Madonna from
Leather.
Leather Madonna had like an offspring child. I was like, seriously? You couldn't anything? You know, like
Yo, what
who
up,
else?
Rob
Like,
Johnson? Hey,
Yo,
who's
Rob
Destro? Who's
That's
Destro?
Jamin's Destro.
Ah,
So Rob Johnson saying what's up.
that's the Rob Johnson.
Rob Johnson.
OG Robbie Johnson. OG
What is
Robbie Johnson.
Yep.
And what's up to everybody that's watching the Dirty
Yeah, there
Four?
we go. We still have we have 7 people watching. We went from 5 to 7, then 6, now back to 7. This is actually the most watched episode we have so far.
This is a world premiere.
I'm Le Champion. Le Champion. As Chris
Oh,
Jericho.
yo. Did you fucking see Mike Tyson? He's fucking... Dude, he's going to fight Roy Jones Jr., right?
Yeah, but here's my problem. He looks good hitting a pad. When he gets in that ring, that's when you're gonna see some scary shit. Because
Dude,
I don't think he's letting the demon out. I don't think he's.
He was doing an interview. He started crying, bro, because of the raw emotion. He's like, I was put on this earth to annihilate. I'm here to destroy.
He's not.
And I don't know if I want to go back to my old way.
I think because of his age,
I'm gonna murder.
I think because of his age, he's not going to fully let the demon out. Because if Mike Tyson fully lets the demon out, if he cracks Roy Jones, he might not stop hitting him. So it's like he's got to pull himself back a little bit. Like,
it's an exhibition, no?
That's the problem. An exhibition shit can get real like
he's
that.
He's not going to go full pin, bro. He's going to fucking a little bit. I don't know, man.
Which one's still active?
It's not about him going like crazy like normally. It's that fight demon has been suppressed for so long, it can just turn on a fucking dime.
It might just come off, but you never know.
Yeah.
That's why
exactly. Mike, just you haul off. It's like, hey man, hey, remember when Jean-Claude Van Damme hauled off and accidentally kicked Nick Diaz in the head? Nick Diaz literally looked at him and was like, "Oh, bro, I'm about to fuck you up if you don't move from me, bro." Like, dude, when people suppress their fight demon, it's like. They're trying to. All it takes is one wrong moment, one wrong step. Roy hits him with a shot a little too low and might crack him in the jaw, and that's it.
You know what? I'm really happy to see him back. I want to hear his after his post fight interviews. It's gonna be freaking amazing. Like remember,
everything leading up is gonna be amazing. It's an amazing thing.
Yo, man, because I remember when the guy was saying like, "Yo, I'll eat your children." I'm like, "Shit, this nigga."
I want his heart. I want his heart. I'm gonna eat his children. Praise be to Allah. I'm like,
guys, speaking of Mike Tyson, the best Christmas.
Is there going to be bets on this line?
Oh, is that from his Mike Tyson Mysteries?
Oh
That's
shit!
dope.
Nice.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Oh, that's freaking
like
funny how they
Oh, yeah.
write Christmas.
Yeah, they
Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had
I
like
saw
all
that
the
at
money,
teacher time, I had to buy it. It was just,
Pronounce it whatever you want.
Cool, bro.
oh no, man! If I had all the money, I would literally just set up a punching machine and just have Mike Tyson and Dan Henderson just beating the fuck out of it for charity.
Yo, that'd
I'd
be
let
nuts.
Tyson work it. I just let Dan Henderson throw H bombs at it.
Dan Henderson's a savage, bro.
Yo, he's a beast.
The savage. Shuffle, H bomb.
H bomb.
He's got that
But
fucking iron job, bro.
But
Michael Bisping will forever be like every time he thinks about fuck, cold sweat, god damn that H bomb put me out.
But you know
I
what?
just found out he had a fake eye, bro. I didn't know he had a fake eye.
Yeah, he had a glass eye.
Props.
I didn't
He
know
had a glass eye. Yeah,
They wouldn't have let him fight if he had disclosed it. They wouldn't have let him fight. So that's why he manned up. That I'll give him permanent props for. He manned up and went fuck it, I'll fight motherfuckers with one eye. But then you chose to fight George St. Pierre with one eye, and that's just no.
We can't do that with George, man. George know that shit. He's like, oh yeah, he has
third
one
eye with George, man.
I will attack your other eye.
All right.
You wouldn't even get to that point. You'll run at George and they'll be like, my instincts kicked in, and I got the takedown immediately.
I got the. It could be 25 minutes with me on the ground, my friend.
You know, I bring a book. I'm gonna bring a blanket and a sandwich.
I'm going to hug.
But what I always love is no matter what George does, if he's fighting somebody else or if he retires, Nick Diaz is always talking shit about him. But I love Nick.
Yeah.
Nick's always like, "Yo, George,
Stockton,
you're a bitch.
Stockton, motherfucker.
You never fought hitters."
Yo, look. Sometimes you just get that nemesis in fighting. Some people just get that nemesis. For Shawn Michaels, it was Bret Hart.
Yeah.
For Randy Orton, it originally was John Cena. And then it somehow became not being a dick to everyone. Randy Orton's just everybody's nemesis.
Yeah, that's what I found out too.
But that was pretty much the same with Shawn Michaels. He was a dick to everybody except the clique. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing was with George and Nick. Nick could barely speak. He's always high all the time, so he could barely speak English. And then George can't speak English. So they'll be
That's the best part about it.
So they don't understand each other. So they're like, "Yo, fuck you, my friend."
We'll see when they test who for what on fucking steroids, motherfucker. Stalking 219 what?
No, remember when Nick Diaz was like, "Yo, dude, you ever got a 45 stuck to your head?" And George is like, "What is this guy talking about?"
Yeah. What the fuck, George? You don't come from a place where motherfuckers trying to stab you with pens. Dudes with fucking 45 caliber rifle to your fucking head. You know what I'm saying, homie? You know what I'm talking about, George? Stop being a bitch.
And he's just like, he's just looking at Dana White like, what is happening? I don't know.
Listen, man, that's the Diaz brothers. Remember, Nate technically has a speech impediment and schooled
Diaz
Conor McGregor with the term touch butt. Conor McGregor was the master of the gift of gab, and Nate Diaz with a speech impediment was literally like, play fucking touch butt in the park with that dork with the ponytail.
I'm like, God.
You just can't expect them. The Diaz brothers are literal chaos. They're just chaos in human form.
I love it.
And Conor tried to take me down. I'm like, oh, so you're a wrestler now. Like, Nate went from being angry all the time to having jokes. You can't predict these guys.
Remember when you call it? They're like, you can't smoke weed. You can't smoke weed so you pass your drug test. And then Nate freaking lights up a freaking blunt. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? In the press conference, he lights it up. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I personally like what weed doesn't speed you up; it slows you down. If anything, it's like Nick and Nate are better fighters than you actually think they are because they're always fucking high. It's like, dude, if I'm fighting a guy who's literally slowed his brain down, I'm like, and I can't kick your ass.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
It's just Wanda Sykes said it. It's the same thing with what Tiger Woods is like. Tiger Woods was a better golfer than people realize because this motherfucker watched these bitches in the crowd near his wife and still had to play golf. This man's concentration he might be psychic. He might be psychic.
He's ridiculous.
It's just we just don't know that. It's like for Nick and Nate, it's like they're what it is, man. They're the uncontrollable element. Everybody else in the in the fight game, and this is what I want, and the UFC, and Nick's like, fuck that motherfucker. Like, you think I like getting punched in the face, homie? Fuck that shit. Pay me, bro.
Hey, Joey.
Yes.
If tomorrow morning you woke up and you were invisible for 24 hours, what would you do?
Oh my God.
Oh shit. He'll be near preschool. No,
Okay, so you wake up. Would you get dressed? Would you get dressed?
There's so many shit that
Let it
I
out,
don't know
Troy.
what to pick for.
Let it out.
first.
Let it out, man.
Don't worry, no one's listening. No one's listening.
7 people.
Bye,
Troy.
Mel.
Peter.
Yeah.
He's going to the YMCA.
Love you, Mel. Thank
Mel.
you.
Going to the YMCA.
Christ, what did I
Ciao,
do?
Ciao, Mel. Bye.
All right,
What?
Joy, go.
Shawarma
Okay.
King.
Bye, man.
Shit.
See
How about
ya.
you, Claudio? How about
Joey, what's
you?
up?
Oh, fuck, good question.
Claudia would just be fucking jerking off literally everywhere. Would envisages.
Yeah, I would.
Jerking off, really?
Yeah.
That's
Him,
it?
yeah. I mean,
No
How about you,
nefarious.
Oh.
All right. Joe, now your turn, Joe. Let's go. Come on. The real answer is.
What I will do? Oh, I spend my day like going into conspiracy theories, assholes. Oh no, better. You know those spirits, assholes, and just fuck with them all the time, like raising shit. Just make believe I'm a ghost or something.
like with the fortune tellers.
You would
Or
pretend
go
to be a
into
ghost.
like fuck with people. I spend my whole day doing that, like or meeting people that just had parents die or something, and just move shit around.
He's gonna go there and fuck up Long Island Medium. That's what he's gonna do.
You wouldn't smack the shit out of people, bro. Like
I would. That's
I
also
feel this.
part of my story, I would.
I feel the spirits coming in me. Paf! Yeah, shit.
Man,
that asshole.
That's
want, bro.
bush league. That's bush league shit. You're invisible for a day. Walk into the fucking police station downtown and just walk the fuck out with a bunch of drugs.
That's so
Yeah,
true.
but I don't have that work up anger against the cops, so.
Again, you're invisible. You walk in, you go into the fucking evidence lockup, a floating pile of cocaine, and like most dudes, since most of these cops are French and religious, they'll be like, oh my
I
god.
don't do much drugs, so you know.
You don't have to do the drugs. You get the drugs to sell the drugs. To
and I
get
sell
money.
them again. Yeah, it's not bad.
Did you not?
We have an
Joey,
entrepreneur
the
out
least
there.
you can do is shave your head and go Breaking Bad. Like, don't just be the hipster guy. Suddenly, when you gain your visibility back. Now you're looking at this pile of drugs, and then you're just like, I'm gonna cook. You become this awesome ultimate personality.
Reverse engineer crystal meth for sure.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Or you take the drugs, and anybody who ever pisses you off, officer, this person has drugs in their vehicle. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Vehicle. They bring a canine unit, they sniff, and you just watch anybody you piss off get hauled off.
What happened?
I think I would do some mischievous shit, bro.
Yeah, how about you, Dave? What would you do?
I was invisible. I'd rather have the power of flight, to be honest. But if I was invisible, I think I'd be like Joey. I would just be fucking with people left and right. Just being a total fucking.
Yeah, but you only have them for 24 hours, and with flight, you don't know how fast you're moving. And that's the thing with flight. Remember, just because you have flight does not mean you have the ability to land without getting fucked up.
That's not true.
Remember that.
That's assumed. Yeah.
Fair.
You gotta learn that. You gotta learn that shit.
Nah, remember, listen to what it said. It said flight. It didn't say flight. It didn't say you could fly and land. It just said flight.
It's not the power
you
of
can
landing.
still smack the fuck. Exactly.
Yeah, it's not because you have a new power, you know how to use it.
That's a different power.
Invisibility. Can I make my car invisible?
Can you make your car invisible?
What?
Nah.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Just drive your fucking car invisible. It would be awesome.
Yes, it's
People
true.
would be looking at you like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude,
They're gonna be looking at you in fucking invisible. This is Montreal. Invisible, you catch one bad pothole and fucking end up invisible, dead, and nobody can help you. They'll be like, help me, please, I'm dying. They're like, what? Did anybody hear that shit?
Or he's drunk in his
You know what? They'd fucking fill it over with you in it. They wouldn't even, they'd fill it over. They'd be like, you guys hear anything? Nah, man, Simon, just fill up the hole.
Or he's drunk in his
invincible
car.
Or
he's drunk in his invincible car, and basically he's running over a 3 years old. So we see a 3 years old on the ground of the road, like just with a trail of blood.
You'd clip somebody's bumper within 4 minutes. Within 4 minutes, you'd clip somebody's bumper, and then suddenly you're like, fuck.
Jax, remember when you had that job application and they asked you if you had a superpower, what superpower would it be?
Yeah.
You remember what you answered?
Yeah, I said I would make everybody around me allergic to peanuts.
Jesus Christ.
And then,
Why is that?
And then I would walk around with like a peanut rocket launcher.
You're a peanut rocket launcher. Just go to a Vietnamese restaurant and get a spring roll and just walk and tap people.
and what did the guy? What did the guy say? The interviewing you.
Said you're hired.
What was the fucking company we're applying to?
What the fuck is going on?
Place for websites. A shitty place.
Oh, okay.
Peter, what about you? What power would you have if you're invisible?
If I was invisible, what
What
am I invisible?
No.
What are you talking about?
What would you do if you were invisible?
Yeah, exactly. What would you do if you're invisible? No, I'm looking at it, I'm looking at two things at the same time. By the way, people who are
Hey, Claudio, focus on your own podcast, dude.
people who are watching, what would you do if you were invisible? Let us know. Comment here in the chat right here.
Get on your face.
Shit, goddamn.
Psychic powers. I'm gonna have anything. You get psychokinetic, and psychic powers. It's like
Psychic
you
powers.
can literally do anything.
Claudio's thoughts. Do you really want that?
I'll choke out freaking Epstein's wife and watch the magic happen.
Jesus Christ! You know what? If Epstein's wife dies, Ramo Peter did it.
Just to see the crazy conspiracy theories that will come out.
Oh, yeah,
come
damn
out
right.
That.
The government.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Look at this cat over here.
For sure.
Hey, that's what it is. The puss.
Hey, the puss.
Claudio, take a good look at that.
What? What? Claudio's doing what, Dave?
No, I'm saying, Claudio, take a good look at that cat because, you know.
Oh, shit. God, that quarantine's hitting Claudio.
Leave the bussy out of this, man. Leave the bussy out of this.
That's what Claudio's
It's
doing.
a nice little cat. It's a nice.
Dave, you know me very well.
Even though they hack up fur balls in people's houses.
I like cats. I like cats.
She's fixed now, but before she used to get super horny. And she used to back that ass up. It was fucking intense.
Into you? She would back that up into you, Teeks?
To everyone, bro. She's a real whore.
Damn. She's getting more action than you, Teeks. And she's only a cat.
But I wanted to grab a pen and try to back it up.
Dave, we're not talking about me here, okay? So shut the fuck up.
We always talk about
drop the mic.
We're always
Hey,
talking
guys,
about
What?
among me and Claudio and our little circle there with the other guys, we have a code. You know, it's like, bro, you know you're not, it means you're not getting laid when you talk to literally anyone. But this fucking guy, instead of saying that discreetly like he normally does, I'm sitting in a bar ordering a drink. I'm just happy to be next to a girl. I'm not even trying to talk to her. He's like, bro, you're not getting laid, you know?
Dave, no. Dave, we're at the brass door.
On Sunday.
And I was just chatting. All I hear in the background is Claudio, yo, Peter's single. Bro, he's single, bro. I'm like,
Claymore.
What the fuck?
Hashtag worst wingman ever.
What are you?
That's when you catch a claymore, just a full clip run. I throw my leg in the air and just catch a straight claymore, just right there. For a moment there, people would see Drew McIntyre flying through the air and just bang.
Oh shit, God.
They'd be like, "What happened?" I'd be like, "My foot slipped. My friend's unconscious. Don't worry about it. He'll be all right."
Teeks, what would you do if you're invisible? Sorry,
What would I do?
Yeah.
Just mischief. Like I would fucking just like slap my dick on people's face, waiting for the bus. You know. Like what the fuck?
Okay, so basically, let's imagine a frat boy would be invisible, and you have it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, but Broski's saying
I would fuck with people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Brewski, read it. That was a good one.
Invisible whisper random comments in people's ears to trigger
Wait, 24. Hold on.
Anyone other than Claudio, read it, please.
Hold on. 24 hours. Hold on. Now I'm thinking about it. You have 24 whole hours. A flight from here to Italy is about 8 hours. 6 hours?
Yeah.
And how far is Vatican City from how far is Vatican City from like the big
you hitting up the archives?
Bro, hitting up the archive. Dude, I'm a drop at least. Well, actually, now that I think about it, like since priests, most of them can't defend the rear naked choke, it's like I could drop about 100 priests in it in a few hours.
You're going to kill priests?
I don't. Yes, I'm gonna go kill priests. I'm gonna go kill priests in the place.
If I'm going to Vatican, I'm walking out with like a candelabra or something, bro. At least something. I don't know.
No, the discord you'll show in the fucking world when you drop 100 cardinals in the Pope. It's like they'll be like, "Oh crap, God is real, and He's here to fuck us."
No. You know what you do, Jamin? You kill off all the priests, and then you put freaking Joey in a robe. And you fucking just put him in.
No, make the Pope.
That is a good
I'm on
idea.
board with that. That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. Yeah.
No, that's a bad idea. I want the child molestation to not go up. But definitely, it's like even if you're invisible, the Vatican archives, like those doors are like DNA coded and shit. It's like, nah, just run around, just snapping the necks of priests and shit. Anytime you see a priest with an altar boy, you just watch him, and the moment that fucker's hand moves to pass the waist, you just grab him by the back, drag him somewhere. You know, you tell the kid, you be like, "Listen, kid, you can't hear me, but I'm the voice of God, and I'm saving you."
So you would pretend to be God if you were invisible for 24 hours.
I'm not going to pretend to be God. I'm going to be choking out a bunch of molester priests, just choking them out all in the same room.
If I was invisible for 24 hours, I would pretend to be God.
He would single-handedly destroy Christianity.
I wouldn't destroy it, but I'd fuck it up. I wouldn't destroy it, but I'd fuck it up.
Jesus,
they'd be petrified like every day for the rest of their lives. Like all the priests who survive would be like, "Yo, is he here? Is he in here still?" We're like, "We don't know where this fucker is."
Shit.
No,
you wouldn't even have to kill them.
Dead priest and a dead pope. What? Like how
you
this?
Have to rape. You would just have to rape them. You wouldn't even have to kill them.
Whoa. This isn't Demolition Man. This isn't Demolition Man where you send a maniac to catch a maniac. you don't start raping to get the rapers. It's like, whoa.
Can you imagine a priest getting raped by some invisible dude saying, "You are avenged, little Billy"?
Call me father. Oh God!
I am the only father.
No, you don't do that. You lock a priest in a rear naked choke, and then as he's dying, you say, "Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so." You just whisper it into his ear softly as he's going out, just like, get it.
Or you just go, "Amen."
You've thought of this before, I see.
Yeah, I just think about this shit. No, I just think about this shit on the fly.
Claudio.
Amen. Oh man, that was such
and A-Trax, if you're invisible.
Claudio's Italian. Claudio's gonna go into the Vatican and just be like, "Okay, make sure that my grandfather's bills are all taken care of, and I don't ever have to donate to the church ever again. And my girlfriend being a lesbian, yeah, we're just gonna take that part out."
There we go. There we go.
She's the vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
No, that's what I was like. The lesbian.
All right, guys. So we're gonna
Wait. We're
gonna end it here.
No, wait. Have to say his thing, man.
What?
Did you get your passport yet?
Yeah, bro, I did. Oh shit! Yeah. Go ahead. Say it, A-Trax.
Say what?
If you're invisible.
Invisible. Yeah, if you're invisible.
Oh, if I was invisible, I would go back in time and not ask this question to myself again somehow.
Oh man.
All right.
You don't need to be invisible to do that. Okay.
All right. So everyone answered. Does anybody have any plugins for the next shows that they're doing? Well, besides the Jofos, you guys have it every Monday night at 9 p.m. Check them out on YouTube. Jofo in the Ring, it's at 8 p.m. Wednesdays, 8 p.m., right?
Wednesdays, 8 p.m.
Yeah. Jamin, are you doing any stand-up? Are you coming back doing any stand-up?
I'm with you guys next week on the 6th, and I got a show Wednesday on the 5th at Barville Ray.
Nice.
Hey, I'm with you. Yeah.
But I definitely need to to the Jofo crew. I definitely I got to get on there, man, because it's like I think I need to show some people who the master of the power bomb is. Because while Kevin Nash, you are half the man that I am. I have half the brain that you do.
We'll get you on both shows, bro.
Hell yeah.
We'll keep it. You follow us on Instagram? Are we linked?
I gotta start following you guys. I barely use my Instagram. I message one too many girls, and I'm just like, they don't reply, so I just stopped using Instagram mostly.
Yeah, that's on Facebook.
Yeah, you have it on. You have them on Facebook. I seen you on Facebook.
I do. Yeah. Because I remember you guys to my cousin originally. I gotta figure out where the fuck Prophet is, man.
Nice. Dave, do you have anything coming up or with your band? Any new albums?
Right now, everything's on hold. Eventually, we're going to look into possibly doing some live stream concert or something like that. Eventually,
cool.
Right now, we're just working on some new music, getting our shit together for live shows.
Challenge Weezer. Challenge Weezer to a band.
Huh?
Challenge Weezer to a battle of the bands.
Oh, Fatal Switch versus Weezer.
Nice.
No. We're gonna destroy whoever we go up against for sure, man. Come on, our music's gonna
okay. You that got confidence.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting words.
And Joy, do you have anything coming up besides August 6th?
Well, I have a show tomorrow at Belleville Ray. Then I have August 6th a show. On a Sunday, just going to check the date just to be sure. Because I have a lot of shit coming up, actually.
Hosting.
I'm hosting. I'm currently hosting the 6th of August, the 34 open mic night.
Yeah.
I'm doing.
You're going to Quebec City.
Yes, I'm going. Just wait for that because before that, the Sunday before that, I'm doing. Just wait. I'm going to check the date because again. So 9th of August, I have a show on one of Sid's show. It's the Raw show at Brass Door. And also the 12th, I have another show in Quebec City. It's a French show. It's a show from some guy I really like. It's Faf. So there's that. And after that, there's our shows.
Yeah. Hey. All right. That's cool. So for me,
cool.
Yeah. So for me, I'm on Brass Doors this Sunday. Yeah, Brass Doors this Sunday. Bar JOCKEY on Tuesday. Thursday we have Pub St. Paul 34 open mic as of Thursdays. Tickets are still on sale now, folks. If you didn't get them now.
How much?
And then they're like $7 tickets.
We like
it's a Starbucks coffee, you motherfucker, you.
Exactly.
If you're Italian, it's $3. If you're not,
and then I'm on Sid's shows within mid-August, and I'm on the Comedy Nest August 19th. And then there we go. And that's it. Folks,
and then I will be at the Bar Varey with Jamin, and I will also be hosting the 34 on August 20th. And then that's about it right now.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
So if you didn't follow Fatal Switch, go follow them now on YouTube. Follow Fatal Switch on Instagram. What?
Tix is trying to plug something.
Yeah.
Max, what? Do you have any milk?
Do you have any milk?
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. Follow these two. Follow the
wait
Jofo.
5 minutes. I'll make you some.
Yeah, follow the Jofos every Monday at 9 p.m. and follow Jamin Drew on Facebook. If you want to see his shows, just follow him there. Follow myself, Joey, and Peter. We do 34 every week, so check us out and check us out on Instagram, 34 Instagram, Facebook, 34 Podcast. We're gonna be back here, episode 10 next week for movie trivia night. And it's gonna be another fun night.
I'll take you guys down.
Sorry, what?
It's trivia next week.
Yeah.
Oh, you ready to get fucked up?
Oh, let's do it. Yeah. It's gonna be 34 versus Jofo. It's gonna be another great one. It's gonna be another great one.
Yeah, but Tico destroys trivia, bro. Tico, we're gonna destroy you.
Really?
In movies? Let's see. In movies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Movie trivia. I'll bring it.
Okay.
All right.
So this is your domain. Don't fuck up, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Dave, you're talking to Claudio. Of course you'll fuck up.
He's writing the questions, for fuck's sake.
Exactly. All right, guys. So we're all pulling out. To everybody who's been participating in the live chats, thank you very much.
Yeah, Brewski Fubar there. Shout out to Brewski Fubar.
Yo,
shout out to Melazaf. Shout out to Jazz.
OG Robbie Johnston.
Rob Johnson.
Yeah,
shout out to Carol from Bad Skin.
Yeah. We're gonna be back here next week,
Carol
folks.
Baskin.
So follow us. And 34 pulling out. Does anybody have final words?
You can't say pulling out because we say pulling out.
Oh
Yes.
shit! No, what we say is, don't worry. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. You got to stay dirty. That's what it is.
Stay dirty, everybody. All right. Have a good night. See you guys next week.
Hey.
Oh wait, there's somebody else wanting to come up. Oh, it's Destro again. Oh well, it's over now. What the fuck? Bye, guys.
See you.